Is there a side quest where we can go to Natasha for bogus doctor issues to see her? I don't know. Maybe Steven knows. Is there anything like that? Can we just spend like the day with Natasha? Is that possible? Because, you know, I would not mind that at all. But I'll show you guys like what I've worked on. So, Serval is 32 now. Leah is 40. Dan is 40 and Japard is 39. So I have been working really hard. I've been making sure to like do like the superimposing and then leveling up like all the little book thingies. I've been working on the traces, but it's just like you have to go and like let me do this one. Like this, I need keys. I need these like keys of inspiration to inspire new powers, and it's. And I can't do it unless I have, let me show you. I don't remember half what, like, the currencies and stuff are called. But, like, these things over here, these little balls, I need more balls in order to do the things that, like, will give me the keys. I think there's a key, like, down in this section. Oh, I need these two, these shattered blades. But basically, yeah, there's the key. I can do like one round for 10 of these little balls, and I need more balls to get more keys. So balls unlock keys, apparently. Also, hi, Reese. Wait, she has Oni-chan issues in both requests? Oh no. Wait, the Discord just told you? They just told you? Oh, come on. More materials in the shop. Oh wait, we also, I got stuff for polls. We can start off with polls today. Wait, no. I can do the thing. Ah! I'm getting attacked. Let's say there's ow. That is ouchies. That is very ouchies. Yeah, I don't know how half the currencies work. And some of them I still need to like get to certain Trailblaze levels because I just hit 25. So like I can't even get like half of this stuff. Because they really set you up to like actually use money. I do know there's side quests to get specific characters to come aboard the Astro Express. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, Leah's streaming? I didn't notice. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, you didn't hear my super annoying voice. But yeah, let's start off. I have 2 polls, so I need Lux. I need Lasso Luck. I have 2 of this one because I saved up stuff and I made sure to wait for streams. So if we could get any bit of hypes and stuffs in the chat, that would be much appreciated. I'm gonna take a sippy and then we can warp. We can try. Yeah, luck. I need chat luck. My soda's kind of flat, but I don't want to waste it. All right, here we go. First poll. Let's go. Dun dun. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right. Come on, gold. Purple. Okay, purple's still good enough. Yes, gotcha time. Gotcha. Saga City. Amber. Pioneering. Collapsing Sky. Arrows. Mediation. I almost read that as meditation. Sampo. Alright, well, you get to do an Eidolon for Sampo. Once a ticket flies into space, if it has a rainbow effect? Oh! I'll try to look for that on the next poll. Anything else good? No, just Sampo. I don't like Sampo. I haven't done, like, anything with him. Alright, let's go. Come on. I don't think I saw a rainbow, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hope until we get to this part. Purple. Okay, what else? Another book. Ooh, Arlen. I don't have this person yet. This is a new person for me, so that's pretty good. Chat, what do you know about that character? Lots of books. So many books. Alright, this person. Oh, they're, is that the electricity? I think that's electricity. I think we've met them in the story like super briefly, right? You don't have Arlen yet? But yeah, I have this person. So there we go. Those are the 2 polls that we have right now. And then when I get some more of the crystals, we can do more polls. Claim all the things. Ooh, new level. Nice. Claim. Got more books. There's so many books. So many different little books that we all have. Alright, sample. Let's just do your Eidolon real quick. Rising Love. Oh, he's on the space station. Okay. Boop. There we go. I did the thing. I did good. Yeah, I'm not giving you relics yet. Okay, yeah, and I will check his stuff out later. Okay, let's pick... I guess we'll start with some of the main story, and then we'll do some of these other side missions. Arlen is alright if you need a single target lightning DPS, but Serval is generally better. Okay. So, because I have Serval, he's kind of not as useful to me. Okay. Good job, Leah. You did the do. Thank you. I did the thing. To be fair, there's a lot of confusing buttons in this game. There's so much. Okay, let's go here and teleport. And then I need to get health. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, somebody sent me a message. Oh, God. No, let me... Boop. There we go. It's Oleg. My luck has been horrible to get Silverwolf. Lost the 50-50 for her. I'm running out of time. I hope I can pull her in time, but it's very unlikely. In a dream I had, I pulled her. Oh, no. Oh, I really hope you get her. Yeah, it's got to be a serious want if she's invaded your dreams. Leah, can you receive this message? March 7th gave me this little thing and taught me how to use it. Well, it seems you can teach an old dog new tricks after all. It just takes time. I kind of know how it works by now. Nice to have something that lets me talk with the people without meeting them face to face. You learn quick. What is he gonna say? I like this little texting, like, feature. It's cute. I'm flattered, Leah. Now let's cut to the chase. I heard Natasha is seeing a lot of patients and hasn't slept for days. We gotta go take care of Mommy. Mommy's not feeling well. She's the backbone of the underworld and we can't afford to have her burned out. Leah, I know you did a great favor for her recently, but can I ask you to check in on her again just to make sure she's all right? Yeah, I'll go right away. I'll go see Mommy. we're gonna take a detour and go see Mommy. Origin of the medicine. I knew I could count on you the first time we met. I was not wrong after all. Thank you so much. I managed to lose on the 75-25 on Zila's weapon, and it annoyed me immensely. Luckily, I got it after, but damn, missing a 75% chance always hurts. How do you know what the percent chance is on the banner? Like, let me go to boop, 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 boop. Do that, and then warp. Does it tell me on here? Because it says, oh, view details. That's probably where it is. Oh, okay. 50%. Okay. Yeah. All right, more information. I'm not reading that. I don't read. Reading is for stinky people. We don't read here. Oh, I should switch the thingy though. Yeah, we're gonna go here because I want to go see Mommy. That is happening. That is absolutely happening. More side quests with Mommy? Yes. Give, please. I would like to assist Mommy with whatever she needs. She could lay on me and use me as a pillow, if that's what makes her feel better. For characters 50-50, weapons 75-25. Oh, okay. Mommy! Hi, Natasha. Oh, I'm taller than her in this. Wait, how tall is Natasha and how tall is the MC? I need to know if Natasha's like closer to my height or if they're just both very tall. I hope your exploration will make progress, Leah, and your journey will be free of pain. Of course, even if you get injured by accident, no need to panic. Just leave it at the door. Or leave it at the door. I can't read. I'm too busy looking at Natasha to read correctly. Yeah, it could be the shoes. Though she also has some heals, too. I just can't tell which heal is larger, if at all. Yes, we're talking about the mass transit. Hi, Zoom. How are you? Just leave it to the doctor. Need any help, Dr. Natasha? She's 5'4". Okay, so she's taller than me.
You came at a good time. There is something you can help me with.
So MC, I'm guessing, is like somewhere between like 5'5" and 5'7", maybe? But Natasha is taller than me.
According to my patient records, there are a few that haven't come for their follow-up visits. It happens from time to time, but never as regularly as this. I'm a bit concerned. Have you heard of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society?
Nope. Sounds like a charitable organization. Sounds suspicious. I have no idea. I'm gonna go with the top one.
Generally speaking, mutual aid societies like these allow patients to share their experiences and support each other. It's a way of countering all the negative emotional effects of being ill. But there might be more to this society than that.
Oh, maybe it is suspicious.
I've got a few patients who have started refusing treatment since joining the society. It certainly makes you wonder.
They're stealing the patients from us.
The most suspicious part is that no matter how much I ask, no one's ever willing to tell me anything about it. And that's where you might be able to help.
Oh, wait, am I checking myself into, like, a facility? Wait, is that, am I going, like, undercover into a facility? Yeah, okay. I guess that's exactly what's happening. Got it, you want me to go undercover. Do I need to be ill before I can make inquiries? I'm already ill, so we got that covered.
It sounds dangerous, but what I want you to do is actually very simple. Investigate this so-called mutual aid society and find out what exactly they're up to.
All right, I can do that. That seems easy.
If I find out they're preventing me from doing my job, or if they're bringing harm to my patients, I won't just sit on the sidelines.
She's a doctor that cares.
Can I entrust you with this task?
Yeah. Have I ever refused you? I love the way they phrase that. I'm going with that.
You're as considerate as
Bless
always.
this soul, bless this wholesome stream, and welcome into the Church of Leah. Oh my god, Grendel! Also, hi Leela, welcome in, welcome in.
This little clinic has huge numbers of patients to deal with every day. If I didn't have you here to help me out, I wouldn't be able to focus on giving them quality care.
MC is apparently 5'9", but it doesn't specify which MC. Because, like, if she's 5'4", Natasha, MC doesn't look that much. I would say, like, anywhere between, like, 2 and 3 inches, like, for scale. Because, like, they're both wearing heels that seem to be about the same size, right? But she's not that much taller than Natasha. So I feel like that might be male MC, but it's possible, I guess. They could have just not scaled them for these. I don't know.
Good luck. I'll be sure to thank you properly when you're back.
Anime people aren't good at math, apparently. I mean, we're good at certain measurements, but not height. Origin of the medicine. Start. All right. Okay, let's go this way. Boop. I keep thinking that my left click is like interact with things and it's just the bonk button. So I keep accidentally bonking things I'm not supposed to. Although Wiki could be easily wrong because it says Young King is younger than Clara and Hook. I don't know if I've met Young King yet. Because I know Clara and I know Hook because Clara is the kid with the robo-dad. And then Hook is the really tiny one who reminds me of Mila from Guilty Gear.
I've seen you in the clinic. You run errands for Natasha, right?
Yes. I love how this is the only name they give him. Depressed patient. All right. Younger looking blonde one on the permanent banner. We can go in and look at that later because I don't remember. I'm also awful with names, so unless I interact with that character pretty frequently, I'm probably not going to remember. Me too, dude. Me too. You run errands for Natasha. Who's Natasha?
Don't play dumb. I might be sick, but my eyes still work.
What do you mean? Lies. Your eyes work. They don't work. They don't work at all. I'm gaslighting you to keep my cover.
Let me guess. Natasha wants you to persuade me to go back for a follow-up visit, right?
I mean, yeah, or at least an explanation of why you don't want to.
What's the use? I'm terminal.
Ara.
Might be over before I know it.
Gal, thank you so much for gifting us subbies. So much appreciated. Thank you. What was Natasha's diagnosis?
Of course not. I read it in a book.
Is this like the equivalent of like you go on WebMD for the symptom checker and then you think you have like cancer or something absolutely awful? And then you're like, no, I'm dying. A WebMD says I'm dying. All I have is a headache and my tummy hurty, but it says I'm dying. Hi, Tyr. How are you? At least he ain't British. There is, oh God, what's his name? Connor. Connor's in here. Connor's British.
Every book I read has descriptions that match my symptoms exactly. I can diagnose myself with a dozen incurable diseases before I get halfway through.
I mean, doesn't that tell you that maybe the book is wrong or you don't have enough medical expertise to understand the differences between these incurable diseases? He really is. No, he really is the WebMD guy. Because he's just like, yeah, I have like 12 different terminal diseases and I haven't even finished the book yet. I relate to this man so hard to this man. Yeah. This is why I stay off of WebMD. I'm just like, I have tummy hurty and my head hurty. So let me like pop a Tylenol real quick and then see what happens. That's worked every other time. Imagine how depressing you have to be named depressed patient. You're coughing? It's cancer. Exactly. No, they didn't give him an actual name. They just gave him like a descriptor.
For people in my situation, a follow-up visit is just a waste of time and money. Not to mention medicine.
Okay, but okay, let's pretend that he does actually have all of these like incurable diseases or whatever. He's not a doctor. He's not a filthy body mechanic. He doesn't know anything about the ins and outs of the body, right? He should at least go to an expert. Hi, Colin. How are you? Do you enjoy absorbing oxygen and H2O into your body? Well, sorry, you'll have every disease known and unknown to man. That tummy ache you have from eating a McDouble? Dysentery. Oh, man. Are you serious? ... So, nothing to do with you joining the Mutual Aid Society, then? I feel like any of these are kind of good answers. I'm Gucci. Oh, excuse me. I'm Gucci, just chilling out. Nice. I hope your day has been well so far. I'm gonna go with, are you serious? I don't want to make it super obvious that I'm like infiltrating this whole thing.
What else is there to say? Natasha was seeing me free of charge.
Wait.
She said I could keep a tab running for as long as I liked, then pay it back when I had the opportunity. I guess I'm too proud.
You basically had free healthcare and you turned it down? You basically had free healthcare. Come on, man. Appearances are more important than life. I feel you. No, money's one thing, but life?
You think I need you to tell me? Don't try and persuade me. I've already thought this through.
I don't think you have. I really don't think you have. Okay.
Dr. Vash never charged me anything either. Natasha's great, but Vash was always my number one.
Steven, that is exactly it. Americans want what he has and he turns it down. Exactly. Do you know how often I would go to the doctor for stuff if like healthcare was either affordable or free? Dude, there would be so many things that I could be like, yeah, no, it's probably like nothing, but like, can you make sure that this is good? Because like I've had a bunch of like different things that have kind of been bothering me like basically forever. But like, can you just check me out real quick? Doctor who? Yes, Dr. Vash the Stampede. This is just knockoff Vash. Can't imagine Natasha not being anyone's number one, right? Who's Dr. Vash? Free medical care? I don't believe it. Why don't you go to him anymore?
Natasha's brother.
The dollar store Vash.
They both used to practice medicine back in Rivertown.
You got Wish.com Vash over here.
I heard he was a top student from the Overworld Medical Academy. Bellabog's main hospital wanted him. I have no idea what convinced him to set up down here. A kind heart.
I smell evil, doctor. That's what I think. I just snorted my water, thank you. See? I cleaned out your nose for you. You're welcome. Oh my god. Free medical care? I don't believe it.
What do you mean? Dr. Vash was a people's doctor. He handed out free medicine. He even followed up with detailed questions on how he felt.
He was experimenting on you.
Bless this soul, bless this wholesome stream, and welcome in to the Church of Leah.
Hello. Welcome in, Mata. How are you? Yes, some under the table deals. I bet that this doctor is some evil doctor who's like secretly experimenting on people. That's why he's doing it for free, to make sure people take it.
The underworld is always short on medical resources. They say that Dr. Vash made all his own medicine himself.
This is really fishy. If you clean out Gal's nose, would that technically be healthcare? Does Gal need to pay you now? I am not a licensed healthcare professional, so no. You don't have to pay me. I take tips, but you don't have to pay me.
You think I don't want to? I heard that he passed away.
He passed away after giving a bunch of people medicine for free. Either he is an absolute genius and the government took him out, or he is a scammer, poisoned you guys, and ran away. Faked his death. Exactly. Dr. Mommy has a nice ring, though. True. Very, very true.
I should keep my voice down.
Secrets.
Don't go telling anyone else about this next
Oh no,
bit.
I'm definitely telling. I'm gonna tweet about it as soon as you finish telling me. I won't. Lies. Vash is just Sampo in a wig.
I heard that Natasha had something to do with Dr. Vash's death. They say she was jealous that her brother had stolen her patients, so she...
Wait, her brother? Wait. She has a brother? She has a brother? They gave away placebos, kept the real meds to sell to the black market, and died a rich man. And you believe that?
It's just something people were saying. I don't think Dr. Natasha could do something like that.
Does nobody, like, think for 2 seconds? Vash is her brother. Vash and... Wait. Gal, you're confusing me. Do you mean Sampo in a spiky blonde wig or Vash in a spiky blonde wig? Or other Vash? Which Vash? Which spelling of Vash?
Forget I said anything. Since Dr. Natasha sent you over specially, I'll do her a favor.
By getting yourself medical care? That's a favor?
I'll go to the clinic for my follow-up a little later. Bye for now.
Oh my god. Some of these characters are insufferable. Like, good
Avoiding a
personality-wise,
follow-up visit due to money issues.
but kind of insufferable.
I should find another patient to talk to.
Definitely isn't going to the clinic. Yeah, I wouldn't believe him either. Ooh, what's that shiny thing? I need shiny. Shiny. What's the shiny?
Well,
Oh.
now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron.
I'm disappointed. It's only March. I saw shiny and then nobody there. And I was like, oh, I can pick up the shiny. I want the gold shiny thing. And it's just March. Ugh.
But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
I mean, he threatened to kill us. He literally threatened to kill us. We tried. It didn't work. Yeah, Dan's here too. Dan is the saving grace, honestly. Swallow March Hole. I would rather not. Sampo in a spiky blonde wig is our Wish.com Vash. Yes. Okay. That makes more sense now. Svarog attacked first. He did. He was super aggressive and was like, I will kill you. Death to all humans. Like, that's what he was doing, okay?
You tried your best to persuade him. It's my fault for not preparing better for such a situation in advance.
No, I don't think it was any of our faults. Swallow Marshmallow. Marshmallows would be tasty. I actually have not had marshmallows in a long time. You know what? Would it be like... Maybe we should do like a challenge stream or something and I could play Chubby Bunny? Because I haven't had marshmallows in a while. I'll have to do the smaller marshmallows. I just have to worry about like not choking and dying on stream. She's ice cream though. I mean, her hair... she reminds me more of like cotton candy than ice cream.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it.
I somehow don't believe that, but that's me probably just being jaded. Streamer chokes on white stuff on stream. Oh, it's a good thing that I switched my stream to check off the like the sexual boxes and stuff. She was frozen, so ice cream. Did they make it? Is a frozen marshmallow a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. That's probably not a thing. But yeah, you know what? That's fair. She can be oh, what's that? Sherbet. She can be sherbet. Cause I know that's not like the common color, but I'm sure you can make pink sherbet. So she can be sherbet. So that way it's like kind of like ice cream, but like more her colors.
Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out.
You want to try it? If you try it, let me know how it is. I like gummy bears that are in ice cream because they get like harder, and I like the texture of them more because they're closer to like German gummy bears because it's not as chewy. It tastes good. It's yummy. I like it. Freeze-dried marshmallow maybe? I've seen a ton of those like freeze-dried candy videos, but I think that would be like a very different texture because isn't freeze-dry like removing like the air or something from it? Somebody who understands science is more explain, but I think that's what it is. But definitely double check and don't listen to me. I'm not an expert. She's like those light pink blue sour gummies. Oh, the gummy worms. Those. Yeah, that's like exactly her. And she's just as annoying and sour.
All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
It's been kind of bumpy.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
Where's the Stellaron? Why does Cocolia have it in for us? And who is this Sampo character?
That's not a foremost concern.
Yeah, but he's annoying, so I kind of want to do something about him.
What's important is that we still don't have the exact location and coordinates of the Stellaron. Nor have we figured out the reason behind Cocolia's sudden change in attitude.
Nah, I think she knew all along. She was just biding her time.
We still haven't put all of the pieces together.
Actually, I've been having some dreams. Yes, my dreams are reality now.
Dreams?
Yes, dreams.
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
Murder Sampo without anyone noticing. You know what? People would probably just assume that he like went to do something and never came back, so that honestly would not be an issue. Like we could totally get it. Like if we had to murder anyone in this game, we could easily get away with murdering Sampo. I'm just saying. For legal reasons, it's a joke, but I'm just saying if we had to murder anyone, it would definitely be easiest to murder Sampo if we wanted to get away with it at least. Ah, yes, the black screen with text. Ah, my favorite animation in this game.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
Yeah.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I think it's kind of weird.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there's some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Are, like, the Stellarons connected? Like, is that what he's, like, getting at?
Because of the Stellaron inside her?
So we're all just, like, communicating in our dreams? Like, sharing memories? Like...
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Yeah, I don't know how you would get proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
You tell me. Dan, you're the most responsible out of the three of us. You make the plans.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest.
Okay, sleep is a good idea.
Tomorrow and get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
I assume they mean Serval? Alright, let's go here, because I wanted to continue the mommy stuff, but the shiny thing was a trick.
Where have you been?
What was that?
Oh, God.
Oh, you'll have to be louder. My ears aren't what they used to be. Oh, everything's muffled.
Oh, no. We're gonna, like, go back and forth with her, and it's gonna be like the SpongeBob, like, episode where they're selling chocolate. And she's gonna, instead of chocolate, she's gonna be like, Doctor, I remember the doctor's office. It used to cost a nickel to see the doctor. Like, that's exactly what it's gonna be like. Let me just take a little sippy real quick, 1 second. Oh, you're gonna get some sleep? I hope you have a good night's sleep. Thanks for coming by. Alright, I wanted to ask you why you're not going for your follow-up visit.
Ah! A follow-up visit? Is that what you're asking about?
Yes.
Natasha's a wonderful girl. She always gives me a thorough checkup.
A bug in the ear?
Axili 1 header, Axili 1 hype, Axili 1 raw, Axili 1 woofies.
Anya, thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. In 35 months, that's crazy. No setting sample on fire while I'm gone, even if it's very tempting. Okay, what about when you return though? Then can I set them on fire? Just like a little bit of flame, a teeny bit of fire. Just a little. What about March? Can I set March on fire? Okay, let's see.
But at this age, it's rather a lot to bear. Even if they could cure me, I'm sure I wouldn't be around for long. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
I feel like this doctor, so to speak, is going to keep telling people they have like these terminal diseases and stuff. That's my hunch right now. Fire! Think about it when I return. Alright. There's no time wasted where health is concerned, right? You should listen to Dr. Natasha.
That girl's always trying to get me to take my medicine on time.
Wow. So horrible, right?
I know her heart's in the right place.
I can't believe a doctor would recommend that you take the prescribed medication at the prescribed times. That's just, wow, that's crazy. I can't believe a doctor would do, their job. Wow.
My husband had the same illness as me, but he never touched the medicine. He wanted to make sure I had enough.
That's also not good. Because you might be taking more than what you need. Like, different prescriptions for different people for a reason.
Then, one day, he said he needed to take care of some things at the mine. He never came back.
How long ago was this? Because I don't think you have a husband anymore, ma'am.
He was forever saying he wanted to go before I did. Selfish old fool.
Yeah, okay, he's definitely not with us anymore.
I miss him. Now that he's gone, who cares how long I stick around?
This is depressing. I'm sure he's up there caring right now. Dr. Natasha cares. I care. We're gonna go with Natasha, because I don't think she cares about us.
You're not wrong, I suppose. That girl certainly spares me no effort. But I always feel like I'm a burden to her.
Is it just that, like, old people are stubborn, or what? Like, it's fine. She's a doctor. She literally signed up to take care of people.
Okay, you win. It's off for another follow-up visit with Dr. Natasha, I suppose.
That wasn't a lot of convincing.
Did you want to say something else? My ears are terrible.
He's up there hanging out in the overworld. I forgot to tell her. Have you ever heard of the Mutual Aid Society?
Virtual who?
Oh my god. Mutual Aid Society.
All right. I heard you. Do you have to shout?
Yes, actually.
No, I've never heard of any mutual aid society.
Yeah, he's totally not dead. He's just chilling somewhere else, not here. All right, well, we got
Avoiding a
her.
follow-up visit due to her husband. I should find another patient to talk to.
All right, how many patients are we gonna speak to? I hope it's just this person left, but we'll find out. Suspicious patient.
Why haven't I gone for my follow-up visit? Are you a patient too, or did Dr. Natasha send you over?
What accent is this? I can't tell. What makes you say that?
Who else would care about people like me?
Oh no, he's an edgelord.
I don't need Dr. Natasha's help now. Tell her to save her worries and medicine for other people.
Did you have a dispute with her? I'm through seeing her too. No, we're gonna
A dispute? No. She's the only kind-hearted doctor in the underworld. I just don't really approve of her methods, that's all.
What do you mean?
Too idealistic and no real efficacy.
Based on what? What are your qualifications, sir?
She tries to save everyone, which means she can't save anyone.
What?
In the end, it's the patients who suffer, and she just tires herself out.
I don't think he understands how being a doctor works. Your job is to try to help people and save them. And that's kind of like across the board. Like, imagine if you use this logic for like any other profession. You can't teach children because if you teach everyone, you teach no one. Like, helping everyone helps no one makes sense. Yeah, like you couldn't use this kind of logic. Like, you can't be a baker because if you bake for everyone, you bake for no one. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I understand, worrying about her spreading herself out too thin. Like, that's a reasonable worry. But, like, she treats all of her patients so she can't save everyone, which means she can't save anyone at all. That does not make sense to me.
Miners like me don't have time for lengthy treatments. If I can't take something and get right back to work, I may as well lie down and wait for death to come knocking.
I see capitalism is rampant in this world, too.
Did you, know Dr. Vash? His wonder medicine is cheap.
Wonder
and the results
medicine?
are immediate. You just need to, be willing to, take a little risk.
I called it. He is poisoning people. Also, what happened? I thought the medicine was free. Now it's cheap. He's charging for the poison? For experimenting? You're paying him to experiment on you?
Dr. Vash's medicine is different. Lots of people make a full recovery after taking it, but some get worse. And the unlucky ones check out early.
I'm sorry. Did he just say that, yeah, you can take this experimental drug, but you might not make it out alive? Am I hearing that correctly? Like, what?
Even knowing the risk, most people fight tooth and nail to get hold of the medicine. You know why?
How are you doing? They're willing to gamble with their life.
You're smarter than you look.
Rude? Excuse me, sir. That is extremely rude. Like, you know what? Do we have to help him? Do we have to help him at all? Can we just leave him to die? He can deal with his experimental meds that may also cause death. Like, could save you,
Life
but also
forces
could kill
to the
you.
edge. You'll throw yourself at any opportunity, even if it means risking it all.
I feel like this very much goes against the point of, like, science and medicine. Like, we don't have to do that anymore. It's, like, we know how to fix a lot of things. We don't know how to fix everything, but we know how to fix a lot of things. Life-saving meds. Side effects include dying. I don't like this character. I'm in a good mood. I gamble to be able to get snapped out of existence by Mommy Axie. Well, I hate to break it to you. I don't want to be the reason you were out of existence.
people like us.
Us?
A slow and torturous treatment is the same
No.
as a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
If it's between that and a quick result, we'll take the latter.
No.
Forget it. Why am I telling you all this? Dr. Vash is dead
I
anyway.
wonder why. Maybe he took some of his own medicine. Where can I go get this wonder medicine?
What? Now you're interested in the wonder medicine?
Yeah, because I want to see what it actually is. Man wants to speedrun life. Yeah, seriously. It's just like, I am sick. I have a common cold. Let me take experimental drugs and see what happens. Slow and torturous, you say I'm there.
Listen up. The Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society is still selling that medicine. I can tell you where they trade, but there's a rule.
First rule about Fight Club: don't talk about flight. Fight Club. See, it's gone. It's no longer Fight Club. It's Flight Club. There was never a Fight Club.
You must not tell any of this to Dr. Natasha.
Okay.
You hear? If you break the rule, you'll face the consequences.
Bro, I could break you like a twig. Don't even start.
Here, take this. It's the address. A final warning. Do not reveal this information to Natasha.
They're all very adamant about, like, don't tell Natasha. Natasha is a bad doctor, like, all of a sudden.
I know where to find the wonder medicine. What should I do next?
We should go get the wonder medicine and then bring it back to Natasha for testing.
That patient didn't want me to tell Natasha about this. Should I listen to him?
Just tell her later. All I heard was reveal this to Natasha, basically. Yeah, let's investigate the wonder medicine address first, because that way we're still following their rules and I won't get kicked out or killed or beaten up or whatever at this point. And then I can get the medicine and bring it to Natasha and then we can test it. And by we, I mean her, because I am not a doctor nor a scientist. Alright, let's see. Where do you want me to go? Where? Ooh, Boulder Town. Okay. Yes? No? Oh, that's where I'm at. Where you want me to go? Oh, Rivet Town. Oopsie. I missed where they wanted me to go. There we are. Alright. Nice. I have health, so we are good there. Bonk. Uh-oh, there's guards. You have birria? Can I have some? I love birria. Birria is so good. Hello. Ooh.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To get drugs. Just taking a walk.
In the Fragmentum? Give me a break. You're the same as everyone else that comes through here. If you want medicine, you don't need to go any further. You talk to me. And we only take cash. This ain't a charity.
Yay! Thank you for birria. I really wish I had some now. I haven't had it in a while. I should go get some. I actually should learn how to make it too. I would like one drug. How much is one drug now? $500? I heard the medicine here is pretty cheap. What if a patient doesn't have the money?
The Mutual Aid Society sets the price. It might be different from Dr. Vash and his handouts, but it's a darn sight cheaper than that clinic woman's medicine.
Oh, it's these people trying to scam people out of monies. You can make it? That's awesome. I have to learn one day.
Well, are you buying or not? Spit it out. I don't have time for chit-chat.
Well, how much? How much is one singular drug?
Your clothes. Are you friends with that doctor woman? I've seen you at the clinic before. I know it.
Uh-oh. They found us out.
Get lost, now. If you're a friend of that woman, then you're not welcome here. Shop's closed today. No customers.
No customers?
Wait. What about our medicine? We've been waiting for ages.
Get lost, all of you. Save your breath and come back some other time.
This doesn't seem like a reputable facility. Oh, somebody's coming.
That medicine seller sure shut up shop in a hurry.
Oh. Oh no, you're 32. I can beat you. I can beat you. Bonk. We should fight something anyway. But yeah, no, they're mean. They won't give me the drugs. Why no drugs?
Are made to be broken.
I'm gonna take a sippy while the battle's happening. Look how quickly I can beat things now.
In your own way.
One Mary Jane, please, and some Coca-Cola. Having a Mexican grandmother and being brought up by the Castillo Familia. I know foods is good. Foods is very good. I learned how to make char siu earlier. And that was very tasty. Hello, God. How are you doing? God, why will these people not give me my drugs?
Get lost, now. If you're a friend of that woman, then you're not welcome here.
They refuse to give me a single drug.
Today. No customers.
Can you, I don't know, strike one of them with lightning because they won't give me my drug? Tax evasion, maybe. Alright, let's see. Boulder Town, so I guess we're gonna go maybe to see Natasha? Oh, maybe we'll do a little B&E. I could go for a little B&E.
Where to now? Keep at it.
Oh, no, I did not mean to hit that. This made me order char siu pork fried rice. Ooh, delicious. Delicious. Gal, at some point I'm gonna make it and then I'm gonna feed some to you so you can see. It was so good. I had it marinating for like 4 days. Oh, it was so good. I had like the last of it earlier. Where's mommy? There's mommy. Yeah, there's probably an alternative route. Yeah, no, it was so good. Like, I know that picture I sent you the other day wasn't like the best quality, but like it was so good. You made salsa? What kind? What kind? Of course, even if you get injured by accident, no need to panic. Just leave it to the doctor. We're gonna explain what happened. Ooh. Bolognese, like the meat sauce? Kick down the door, just leave, don't take anything, make them question for the rest of their life what you stole. That's actually, that is a good way to do it.
So the Mutual Aid Society found Vash's research results, and now they're selling this so-called wonder medicine to patients?
Oh, we're gonna see Mad Mommy. We're gonna see Mad Mommy.
Any organization doing something like this is interested in more than just mutual aid.
Wait, is the bolognese thing a Dane Cook joke? I'm confused. The salsa means like sauce, so I wasn't sure if you were just being silly about the thing. With a sparkle but a shit ton of spices, because my mother told me to, and it's making me see sounds way too good. Oh, the kick down the door bit. Oh, okay. I have not listened to Dane Cook since I was in like middle school, maybe early high school. Because I wasn't sure if it was about the sauce or about the kick down the door. But thank you for clarifying. That's very helpful. Let's see. Patients wanted me to keep it a secret from you. A patient said he was willing to take the risk.
I'm not surprised. They'll know that I'm completely against them using this wonder medicine.
That's cool that your first language is Spanish. We have a few Spanish speakers here. I speak a little bit, but I need to practice because I'm not great at it. I can do a few like types of conversation, but I need to do more, especially since I'm going to Spain later this year. It unlocked a deep dark memory.
What Vash left behind is nothing more than reagents and experimental byproducts. The word medicine doesn't apply here.
Yeah, I figured it was just experimenting.
I warned the patients countless times, but seems like they had their heads in the sand all along. No wonder they kept the Mutual Aid Society a secret from me.
Oh no. That one I don't know, Simple.
I'm guessing the patients you met weren't exactly singing my praises.
Nope.
Which is why you tracked the dealer down and made inquiries first.
Yeah, I thought I would do some of the work for you, but I guess they're just kind of on high alert now, so that kind of backfired.
I don't blame you. After everything you heard, I'm grateful you came back to find me. Your trust is important to me.
I'm worried it's like a dirty word or a bad word. So I'm worried about it. I've never heard of that. Grundle, get in here. Translate. I'm worried it's a bad word.
If you're curious about Vash's wonder medicine, you should ask some of the patients in the clinic. See what they have to say about the effects.
Oh, ¿dónde estás? Okay. It's a shortening. It's like pati. Okay. I've never heard anyone use that before. Okay, cool. I learned something today. Okay, cool. Thank you for explaining. Because I was worried, because I was gonna be like, what is it in English? I just wanted to make sure it wasn't bad.
Some people say that Dr. Vash was a saint who came from the overworld to help those in need.
Oh, it's slang.
I don't buy it. People's doctor, that's just what people who've bought into the myth like to say. Vash used to distribute free medicine all the time, but he couldn't have cared less about the people taking the medicine.
I like this person's voice a lot. May as well teach you his words from Venezuela. Oh, that's cool. Glance back, you're still doing this quest. I fucking forgot how long this damn quest was. To be fair, I got distracted by a shiny gold, like, beam of light, and it turns out it was just the main quest. So.
The hard truth is that we were just his test
Hi, Curious,
subjects.
how are you? Oh,
It
that's a
didn't
cute
matter
little
if the medicine
wave.
worked or not. What mattered was having a constant stream of willing lab rats.
I was right. I called it as soon as we got into this. I said it. I said this doctor was poisoning and experimenting people. His golden retriever brain got distracted by shiny. You know what? Golden retriever is better than like squirrel, so I will take it. Kawaii. I didn't have a good day. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope your day gets better though. I hope it gets much better.
Of course, I can't control what anyone else thinks. That's just how I see it.
What is for the Spanish speakers in chat, what is a useful phrase that I might use while I am out in Spain? What is something that might help me out? Because I know how to like ask for certain things. Like I know how to ask like where the bathroom is, or like I can do like some small exchanges like for buying things. But what is that one? There's puta in that, so I'm worried about that one. That one got got pulled too. You have big golden retriever energy, yeah. Is golden retriever energy the same thing as like cinnamon roll energy? Because if so, then I agree.
The medicine Vash left behind? That stuff. Can you even call it medicine?
Ooh, it must be that bad then.
I know Dr. Natasha's here, but I have to tell it like it is. Vash had zero medical ethics. He didn't deserve the title doctor.
It's not bathroom. Yeah, it's definitely not bathroom. I just see puta in the word. I'm like, I don't know if I should say that one. Depends on where you're headed. Oh, okay.
He may have had the capability, but he didn't use it to help anyone. Whenever I went to see him, he never even asked about my illness. He just prescribed me his so-called wonder medicine.
I can't believe it's not medically ethical. I'm working on stuff on another monitor, and I keep going on alert when someone says Vash's name. One track mine. Every time I see something on like Twitter about Trigun, I keep sending it to you because I know most of the time it's because you've liked it, so it's in my feed. But like the oh god, what was it? How do you call that? The thing I sent you earlier, the VeggieTales. Somebody did like a VeggieTales Trigun like mashup. It was really cursed, and I sent it to Gal earlier, and it was worth it. It was so worth it. Yeah, VeggieTales. In most parts of Spain, they do try to speak English. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to brush up. I'll be with somebody who can speak fluently, so I won't be like stranded or anything like that. But hey, my brain is very wrinkly when I want it to be. Oh, I thought you were saying for me. I'm sorry, Tyr, I misread that. I may have a bigger brain, but I just can't read. yeah, VeggieTales. It was just really like funny and cursed. I'll have to put it in like the cursed part of the Discord later so you guys can see it.
If it were you, would you have taken that medicine?
No, because I know better. My Spanish is super broken. I haven't spoken in a few years, but where's the bathroom? ¿Dónde está el baño? Yeah. If you go to the south, if they aren't like native speakers. Yeah, because I know there's, oh, perfect. That helps, Gal. Thank you. Because like I know, depending on where you are in Spain, they might speak like Castellano or Basque or, yeah. ¿Dónde está el baño? Yep. There's like a bunch of like different languages that are not Spanish, that like each section of Spain speaks. So I'm not expected to learn like any of those different languages, but at least I'll be able to do some. Speak broken Spanish. Okay. But I'm trying to at least get like enough basics to like make sure I can ask for things and understand, you know, basic conversation. I'm trying my best. I hope your exploration will make progress, Leah, and your journey will be free of pain. Of course, even if you get injured by accident, no need. Oh, no, I already, oh no, we finished talking about patients. This was the same ones. Like the ontas, but multiplied by 1,000. Oh. Kind of wish I could sit down and learn a language again. I probably can if I can organize a schedule better. Yeah, it's really hard to keep up with it because I keep doing the Duolingo because that Duolingo owl will hunt you down if you don't do your daily lessons. So that thing is good to like remind me. But I do that, and then my roommate is fluent, so I've been speaking with him and trying to use Spanish in like my household more so I can get used to it. Like I should be fine,
I still haven't
but
worked out how to convey it to you.
I think that's what's preventing
the issues
me.
surrounding Vash. My relationship with him.
Your brother.
The things he's done in the underworld. It's a long story.
I got time. Yeah, no, I know for some people having like the owl be like, hey, have you done your daily lessons yet? Have you done it? Did you learn the language? Can be like kind of overwhelming, so I totally get that. I already have enough worries about guilt. I don't want a digital owl instigating me on missing lessons. Yeah. I think it helps me a little bit, but I can understand that. I learned a lot of Spanish when I was working in hotels, but it's mostly working words. Yeah, that makes sense for like, you know, learning like hotel words for like that specific environment. Because I mostly learned through school, and then I had a lot of friends who spoke Spanish, and then I worked in like restaurants, like kitchens and stuff, and that definitely helped. But I don't use it as much as I should, and I feel bad because I am Spanish, and I don't know my language. I'm Italian too, and I don't know Italian either, but they're too close to one another, because I tried this with Portuguese, and I lost a bunch of Spanish because I was like, I'm gonna learn Portuguese. But I'm trying to just focus on the Spanish at this point and do what I can for it. I'm trying to move to Spain soon this year, currently in Uruguay. So take it from me, go to the south is cheaper, way cooler people who do not speak Spanish. I will take that into consideration. And also, good luck on your move.
I'm guessing you've heard a lot of different opinions on Vash. What do you make of him?
Trying to get all those related languages down is AAA. Yeah, it's really hard because, like, for instance, just to give you guys, in case you know, some people in chat don't know, trabajo is like work, right, in Spanish, and in Portuguese, trabalho, and they're like kind of close, but like not exactly. It's crazy. I don't know why I'm speaking broken English. God, my brain hurts. No, you're totally fine. I understand. I'm learning Japanese through Duo, and the amount of times I accidentally slip into Spanish for no goddamn reason. It's funny, Gal, that you say that, because Grundle has done that. Grundle, so fun facts about Grundle, for those of you who don't know, one of the mods here. He used to live and work in Japan, so he knows Japanese very well, but he's very, very modest about it, so he doesn't like to talk about it much. But since he speaks Japanese, English, and Spanish, he's mentioned to me that sometimes he'll like slip in like words like from the other languages without meaning to if he's speaking to somebody who also speaks those languages. So it just like it's like a jumbled mess. It hurts brain. It does. Code. Oh, I didn't know that was a term. Huh, you learn something new every day. Yeah, code mixing. Okay. Yeah, he does that. There are times where, like, I can remember a word in Spanish and not in English and vice versa, which is really funny. But I'm just like, no, it's the thing. Let's see. I think he was a doctor with 0 medical ethics. I think he's insane. I'm gonna say I think he's insane. Believe me, Portuguese and Spanish people will not understand each other through words. Better off speaking in sign language. Sign language is pretty complex, though.
I see.
I've been able to...
I can understand that.
...to speak to an ex-friend who is fully Portuguese in Spanish, and he was able to understand me well enough. Like, there's definitely big differences between the two, but he was still able to understand what I was saying. I remember it from my lessons in college about places that feature various languages. That's really cool, though. I didn't realize there was a term for that.
I want you to go and visit another patient, a victim of the wonder medicine. I want you to see the real consequences of abusing that medicine.
A lot of to trilingual folks will eventually throw words around in those languages and they understand each other. Oh, that's cool.
Once you've understood her situation, come back and tell me what you think. After that, I want to ask for your help again.
I'll help you, Natasha. In fact, that's even how new languages are born as the point of getting to code mixing. Oh, you know what? That actually kind of makes sense. Because... like, for instance, patois is, I think, English and French? There might be other stuff in there, but I know patois was, like, a mixed language. Yeah. We're learning so many cool things today. Alright, let's go. Let's go see this patient. The not-so-wonder medicine. Lonely woman. So I'll start with like the languages I learned like is in school and stuff, and then I'll go into how many I can actually like kind of speak. So obviously I speak English. I took Latin when I was in high school for 2 years. I actually did take Japanese for a couple of years as well. Obviously Spanish through school. And I think that's the only ones that I like formally took. And then I can do like a little bit of Spanish. I can more understand people, like if I have to speak to them, then respond back. But it depends on what the conversation is. It's not going to be like super deep conversation or anything like that. At some point, honestly though, I would really love to be able to do a stream completely in Spanish. Like I would like to kind of challenge myself to do that. Hell, English itself is a gigantic shambling chimera of words. Hey, that's a nice language. Mine now. Yeah, what is it? It's German, Latin, and Greek, and probably some other stuff is like what makes English up, I think. Oh no, we got some ooh woo. Ghost, thanks for the redeem. Let me just take a little sippy first.
English is actually a Latin language, since so many water words it has taken from the other Romantic languages. There's so many different languages, and language is a really, really important and interesting field of study for how words are created and how they change over time and how languages merge with each other. It's very, very interesting and is much more big brain than my brain will allow.
Who are you?
It is me. I am the main character. It's been a hot minute since I heard that Barbara Walters impression. I'm a friend of Dr. Natasha. I'm a miracle doctor from beyond the sky.
Who? And who am
I?
I?
No, she has oh no, I can't remember the thing about what's the word? Amnesia. I forgot the word for amnesia. Speak Spanish with the Uwu voice. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Angelica. ¿Cómo puedo decir? Is that even possible? It is, but my Spanish probably sounds extra weird when I do uwu. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Tengo un perrito. Oh, I can't do uwu with the R's. I can't do it. My cheeks hurt for trying not to laugh. Perrito. Yeah, I can't roll the R's if I do the uwu. That's actually... Because I have to choose the woo kind of sound or the r. Like, it's one or the other. I can't roll my R's and do uwu. That's the only thing that's, like, actually difficult. Like... Yeah, no, it's one or the other. One or the other. Understand this, it was this or the mommy voice. I think I made the right choice. Uwu. Perrito. Perrito. Tengo un perrito. Oh my god. Tengo un perrito. My brain just shut off. I have to think about what is that word? How do you say that in English? Wait, penguin? Piguino? Peguito. Peguito. It's funny. I think the Spanish uwu is the funniest version of uwu done, because we actually have done that a couple times. Very rare, but, you know, the rare LIA Spanish uwu. Sorry, I had a burp, like, stuck in my throat and wasn't coming out. You're one of Dr. Natasha's patients, don't you remember?
Where's my husband?
Oh no.
Where's my child?
Thank you. We have more uwu. Oh no. You know what? Okay, so I used to work at Taco Bell, like, way back in the day when I was younger. So when here's like a little fun fact for what we in the fast food industry used to do is every time you pull up to, like, the window and stuff, there's a plate that measures weight to see if there's, like, a car there or not, so that it turns on this timer, and that's how, like, a lot of these companies measure how quickly you're getting orders out, right? So when if our numbers were bad, we used to have one of our coworkers go around, right? Oh no, clippies. Thank you for the clip. But we used to have, like, our coworkers go around to try to be able to make that number go down. So I would do like this instead for them, because it was just like coworker to coworker and not like an actual customer. So I'll try to do it in uwu. Bienvenidos a Taco Bell. ¿Qué quiere comer? Tenemos nachos y tacos y like I would just do stuff like that. But I have to continue the uwu. The real Spanish uwu, caught in the wild. Very, very well, but very caught on camera. He said hello. That is my perrito Negi. He is very, very cute. What's on German has got to sound weird. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Where are they? You know where they are?
Wait. I can say something else. Hold on. Anti-baby pillin. That one chat taught me. You know a couple of German words. Anti-baby pillin in the uwu voice is probably the most cursed. Du hast mich verspat. Du hast mich verspat. I'm gonna have to like come up with like a bunch of different the enye in it. Give me a word that has the enye in it, because my brain's... Oh, wait. Mañana. That sounds so funny. Can you give me any other words? Because mañana sounds really funny in it. Oh my god. Mañana. Oh my god. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Oh, niño. That one doesn't sound as bad. That one sounds funny too. Oh my god.
No! That one, that's rude. Oh my god, I'll do it because it's funny. I'm gonna have to like bleep out so much stuff later. Yeah, that one's a curse. It's hard to do with the uwu. Oh my god, I'm getting lightheaded. Oh god. My brain's not good. Oh yeah, you can clip that, that's fine. That's totally fine. What are you thinking, like pendejo? Do people use that for idiot? I feel like that's worse than that, though. Is that what you're thinking of, or a different one? There it is. Okay, so it is that one that you were thinking of. Because, like, I only know a couple of things for, like, bad words. But I'm gonna try not to say too many bad words. It's more like, God damn it. Oh, okay. I'm not afraid. Are you okay? Yeah, let me remember that we're playing a game for 2 seconds.
Nobody knows.
Oh no, I feel bad for her. Ah, yes, the internal drive of learning a language, learning how to properly swear. Oh, that one's like, fuck you? Okay. Swearing in English, I don't feel bad about. Swearing in other languages, I feel a little more bad about because I don't know how serious some of the terms get thrown around. You know what I mean? Like, to me, like, me and my friends will call each other, like, motherfucker all the time. And that's, like, not considered a big deal. Granted, it is between friends, but the only one I can remember off the top of my head in Spanish is vete a la mierda. Which, like, literally translates to go to the shit, but I've been told it's kind of like a fuck you. Yeah, definitely context, very, very big. Context, super important.
Where did they go?
Gotta be quite careful with things like maldito, for example. What does that one mean?
Come over here, child. It's best to leave that poor lady in peace. Let me explain.
Oh, like bastard. Okay. Yeah, I probably... In English, maybe I would call somebody that. Honestly, I'd more likely call myself a bastard than, like, somebody else. Oh, it's much more serious? Oh, okay. So I will not use that word.
That poor lady. Both her husband and child became ill and passed away.
Oh, no. This is not the same old lady with the husband that passed away, right? This is a different old lady? Also means cursed. You can use it to refer to something, but not someone. Oh, okay. Though it's interesting, like, that C word is like, is it the one that, like, in Australia that they use a lot? Is that what C word you mean? Or is it a different C word? Are there other C words? I don't know. That one doesn't bother me personally so much. I understand why people won't use it, but I think it's funny that, like, Australia is, like, using that, like, every other sentence. It's kind of like in the way that we use fuck. Like, that's basically, like, how frequently people use it. That made her become like this?
Yes. Before her family, her husband and child caught a mysterious illness. The symptoms weren't grave, but their livelihood was certainly impacted.
Anyone remember that rant Death yells in the Puss in Boots movie where he no longer feels like he can reap puss? He yells something in Spanish. I still have no clue what he said. Oh, yeah, no problem. I got it. Yeah, I feel like a lot of terms are getting caught today. We're actually just trying to exchange, like, language and terms and stuff. We're actually trying to learn. And Automod's just like, no. Which Shrek? Or no, it was Puss in Boots movie. I forgot that they made a separate movie. I have not seen that one.
In order to try and rid themselves of the ailment once and for all, they bought some kind of wonder medicine. Who would have thought their condition would deteriorate so rapidly after they began using it?
For taking random chemicals, yeah. We're actually having a good intellectual language discussion with an anime streamer with Bounty Booba. Yeah, exactly. I mean, don't you guys want to just learn about everything? Yeah, streaming's fantastic, because, like, where else can you have, like, an anime character with giant tibby go back and forth with chat about how to swear in other languages? Isn't streaming and the internet great? Isn't it wonderful? Wonder medicine, it'll make you wonder if it'll work. Very, very true.
The two began to suffer terribly, such that death then became a blessing. It wasn't long before they departed this world, one after the other. From that moment on, oh, she became as you see her now. If Dr. Natasha hadn't taken her under her wing, well, it doesn't bear thinking about.
And we're being civil about it. True, yeah, no, it's been a very good conversation, honestly. And it is really interesting to learn about this stuff. But I do think it's funny that, like, typically when you learn, like, another language, like, one of the things that you want to learn first is either, like, dirty words or, swear words. By the way, have you been to Spain already, or is this the first time? This is my very, very first time going, and my first time in Europe, actually, because I live in the States. I've been to Puerto Rico, which for some reason people don't realize is a part of the U.S., is a U.S. territory, but everything that I've been to... Oh no, I've been to Canada. That's the one place outside of the US that I've been to. So this is my first time leaving, like, North America and being in Europe. But yeah, like, the places that I've been to, it's just, like, random parts in the US. I specify Puerto Rico because some people just really don't remember that Puerto Rico is a US territory, and they think it's, like, completely separate from us for some reason. I don't know why. And then I went to Canada a few years ago. My friend taught me a little Serbian way back when, mostly swears. How do you pronounce that? I don't want to fuck it up. He's on the last of his 9 lives, and he thinks he's running from a bounty hunter. You realize it's the actual personification of death come to reap him. Oh no. It was a good movie, yeah. Oh no, I'm not moving to Europe. I'm just going to Spain for a wedding. I go to Puerto Rico because I know a lot of friends from there. Nice. And that's how it looks. Zlobin? That's my attempt at it. I'm so sorry if it's pronounced badly. My parents got married in Puerto Rico, or at least my mom technically. So that's when I went. Gal, I've been bamboozled. I got lured into a false sense of security because we were having such a wonderful conversation about languages. For shame. For shame. Okay, you actually genuinely got me on that, so yeah, good job. And I'm getting attacked with donuts. No, leave me alone. It's bad enough you got me with the D's nuts joke. Don't put the fucking donuts in my face, okay? Oh my god. But now that I've said it, that could be used as the zlob on my knob, like corn on the cob. No more donuts. No more donuts. No more donuts. No more blender donuts. Have your Dunkin' Digital donuts. Little piece of advice, be careful with the subway. People drink a lot. Madrid has a lot of people traffic. Do not stay in one place or you will get pushed. Okay, cool. Thank you for the advice. I appreciate it. Suffer with me learning Blender. I almost have a steak ready for you guys. I'm working on texturing it. I'm actually, like, doing the full, like, drawing by hand stuff on there, and I think it's coming out really, really well. I only have, like, one side of it done, though. But we will have, you guys can throw raw meat at me soon. I've been working on that for you. Serbian has some awesome swears. The middle of nowhere is essentially where wolves go to fuck. I love that. That's fantastic. Is it gonna be on your Discord? Oh, it'll, like, as in, the file for it, or because I'm gonna put it in the throwing program so you guys can use channel points for that. It just sounds like poison. Yes,
and
yes, it
yet,
is.
what more could have been done? They were warned about the medicine. They were told about the risks. They chose to roll the dice.
Yeah, I mean, technically, yes, it is her choice at the end of the day, but it's just not great. Oh, a picture. Yeah, I'll probably post it, honestly. I mean, I guess if anyone wants it, I could put the file out, because that wouldn't be a big deal. I don't need to, like, charge for that since I'm learning or anything. So I might also give out the file for free, honestly. Rolled a nat 1. Oh my god. I mean, you're not wrong, but like, hitting the gym has been good. I've been putting progress on the tweetors, and I did legs yesterday, and I did a total of this is with all of my workouts for I do 3 sets of 5 or 3 sets of 10 depending on what it is. But I lifted in total over 8,000 pounds, so I'm very, very happy and excited. I can't see a lot of physical progress, but I'm nowhere near as winded as I used to be. So I am improving my health. I am doing the thing. It sounds pretty low stakes and risk. Yes, I will be muscle mommy soon. I'm trying my best to become big old muscle mommy.
Talking about it tires me out. At least my husband and I are able to help her where we can. I just hope that one day she can lead a normal life again.
One day. Yeah, we gotta do the flex. But yeah, I'm slowly getting there. It's honestly, it will take probably... I'm not expecting to see like very visible results until like 3 or 4 months from now, because like I'm doing completely natty. Because I don't want to mess with cycling. Cycling scares me. So it's gonna take longer for things to actually change. Leah shall be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna be so strong that if I ever do like an in-person meetup at a con, I can pick people up. Will the dump trucks still be a thing? Yes, because I am bulking, I am not cutting. So dump truck will still be there. The fact that you're doing it in the first place is a good thing. Yeah, honestly, like I've been kind of like, not immobile, that's not the right word. Due to like medical stuff, I haven't been able to move around as much, and I'm doing this to help with that medical stuff. So I'm getting healthier. Would you bench press me? Sedentary, yeah, that's the word. I could try my best. So far, I can only bench press like 30 pounds. So the bench press is gonna take a while, but squats I did, I hit 75. So I think that's pretty good so far. I will announce when I can finally bench press my own weight. But yeah, lethargic was one of the words that I was throwing around in my head, but yeah, sedentary is like the best way to describe it. But as soon as I hit some big numbers, I will announce it. The heaviest weight I can lift right now is 80 pounds on the tricep press. But I think on, what is it, seated calf raises? I think that's how you call it. I think I can hit 100 pretty quickly because I hit 75 there as well. So I'll get 100 on something soon. I need to be more sedentary. I hate working. Yeah, it's really hard. Because if you're being sedentary, like, actually putting yourself in motion is really difficult. But you could do it. I hope your exploration will make progress, Leah, and your journey will be free of pain. Of course, even if you get injured by accident, no need to panic. Just leave it to the doctor. So I guess this is her, like, normal saying that she has now. Because, like, this is, I think, the 3rd time she said that. But I'm back. Oh, no, I'm being very, very careful.
Did you speak to her?
I'm only going up 5 to 10 pounds per exercise if I pass like a certain minimum of what do you call it? Reps, sets. I have it all like written out and everything. I have a couple of friends who do like weightlifting much more, like at much higher levels than I do, who have been helping me out with this stuff. So I'm following their regimen. They've been doing it for like years. So I promise I am being very, very safe. I'm not even lifting my own body weight yet. So
by the look on your face, I'm assuming you've come to understand the wonder medicine all too well.
That hurted. People selling that stuff are devils. Those medicine dealers prey on our weaknesses. They do. Giant floofs? Oh no.
Yeah. Be it Vash or the Mutual Aid Society, forces like that can take full advantage of the typical underworld state of mind.
Yeah, these seem like not so great doctors. It's okay. You don't get to choose where it ends up. And yeah, I'm taking it very, very slowly. I'm not pushing myself super hard. Like, if I feel tired, I stop the exercise. This does not apply to, like, all the people at the gym, but I know there are some people who, like, there's multiple different reasons, but, like, for instance, like, they want to look cool to other people, so they'll put on more weight than they can handle. I'm not one of those types of people. I don't mind having my little, like, marshmallow plates when I'm doing, like, squats or bench pressing and stuff. I was able to do one, like a single, like just the bar, just in case anybody doesn't know, the bar that you use when you bench press, that's 45 pounds by itself. I did that once and I was very, very proud of myself. And then I had to drop down to 30, but I think in like maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I can start doing the bar. The boys, my dogs are all in my room. It's damn hot in here in Texas and they're shedding like crazy. It's been so hot recently. I've been sharing the weather from my area, but it's anywhere between like 96 and 106 depending on the day. And the problem is, it's not that it's just like hot, because obviously like Texas is hot and everything, but it's been like this for like a month, and then it's not getting cold at night. So it's been like, I think we had a record that it was like 86 degrees at night and then like 105 during the day. Like it's been so hot and it's gross. And like, I'm sweating right now. I am literally covered in sweat. You need my gym motivation? Come to the gym with me. Come do the muscular things. I once witnessed a person literally pissing and browning since he thought he was the guy and he wasn't. Yeah, that is something that can happen. I did see somebody try to put like, I'm not exaggerating when I say this, I think it was like 750 pounds on the leg press. And like, when you work out in the gym, like if you're able to do that, like people will just kind of watch you just to see if you're able to do that. And unfortunately he could not, and I was really worried about him like straining himself. Like, he's his own person, he makes his own decisions, but like people can get really, really, really hurt. I feel that way on wanting to make video content, but I need a big and cool computer. I just need to do it. Yeah, no, honestly, for someone who's been doing content creation a long time, I've been able to work up to getting like nicer like equipment, multiple monitors, etc. There's certain things like audio I think is more important than video personally. But yeah, just start and you can always build up. 113 where I was at the height. Yeah, oh my god, that's awful. That's so hot. Ugh. I'm so sorry. I hope you, anyone who's in hot weather right now, I hope everyone is keeping cool. I can actually, like, now that we're talking about how hot it's been, I can feel the sweat on my body. My brain's, like, hyper-focused on it right now, and now I feel all gross.
Let me tell you a story.
Story time!
There was once a brilliant overworld doctor with unmatched pharmaceutical skill.
I wonder if that's her or her brother. Because I feel like it's her first, but you know what? The brother could have been really, really smart and then turned evil.
The doctor was set on developing a medicine that would steel the human body against the cold. He named his research project Blizzard Immunity.
Okay, so it is about the brother.
But his research met with obstruction time and time again, the biggest factor being a lack of test subjects. Tampering with the human immune system carries huge risk.
Yep.
And nobody in the overworld was willing to submit themselves to such experiments.
That makes sense.
As such,
it's scary.
The doctor got in touch with his sister in the underworld.
You?
Claiming that he wanted to support the medical effort below ground.
Yeah. And I bet he took advantage of all these people here. I just want to be buff, have tattoos, be a software engineer. I don't really want to impress anyone at the gym because, my god, that dude was really trying way too hard. Honestly, that's kind of the dream. Take out software engineer and just keep, like, the VTuber streamer, and that's basically me. I just, like, I want to make sure I can always pick up Negi, my corgi, in case anyone doesn't know. But I want to be able to make sure I can do walkies with him, and I can pick him up always, and that everything is A-okay. And also, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to have that kind of muscle where you can't tell at first, but then I flex and everyone's like, whoa! You know what I mean? You're just missing the buff. You'll get there. You'll get there. Lots of practice and keeping up with it. And then?
Naturally, his sister was overjoyed. After all, as far as medicine was concerned, her brother had always been the standard she'd strived to attain.
Oh, poor Natasha.
She brought her brother underground and entrusted him with her clinic and laboratory.
Yeah, I kind of want the stealth muscle. I kind of want it to be like a party trick, you know what I mean? Like, because wouldn't it be funny if, like, you're at a party with a bunch of people and then they're like, oh, let's do, like, arm wrestling or something. And then, like, I'm 5 foot. Keep this in mind. I'm a very, very small person. So, like, my 5 foot self would jump in and be like, I'm gonna arm wrestle. And then, like, nobody would believe I could do it. So they'd probably, like, try to go easy on me. And then I just, like, take my arm out and then boom. I have, like, this crazy muscle and then I win. Because that would be so funny, right? Yeah, sleeper build. You're literally the party trick? Nice.
I think you know what comes next.
I think that would be pretty funny, honestly. It'd probably more happen at, like, a con or something, but I think that would be great. I just start arm wrestling people in the community. It's hard to believe that he was your brother.
Issuing free medicine to the needy was just Vash's way of conducting experiments on his test subjects.
Also, I called all of this. I called all of it.
On some level, his reagents were able to alleviate the patient's suffering, but nothing more. They would forget their pain for a while and neglect their regular treatment plans.
Ah, like a sleeper car. Oh, that's a dinky Honda. Pulls out 500 horsepower. Yeah, basically. I work as a software engineer. You grew up on a farm? Oh, wow. That's very different from how I grew up. Did you like working I assume you worked on the farm too, but did you like growing up on a farm? You don't want to go full Maki from Fire Force? I could. I'm sure at some point, like once I get there more, I'll probably want to do more so I can do like Muscle Mommy cosplays and stuff, but you have expertise in a lot of subjects. That's awesome. Fish. Why fish? I see fish.
The result? Patients with mild illness would attribute their recovery to the so-called wonder medicine, while patients with serious illness would quickly deteriorate, and sometimes die.
Oh, no. Oh, man. The downside, though, for the abs, honestly, is that's built in the kitchen, and you have to cut for that, and I like eating. I don't know how much of a 6-pack or an 8-pack or anything like that I will truly have, because that's a lot of discipline. Like, let me put it to you this way. I wanted to just get an idea of if I was eating enough per day to be able to bulk, because something I feel a lot of people don't realize is in order to lift weights, you have to eat a lot, because, you know, it consumes a lot of energy and stuff, right? So the reason a lot of people plateau is they're just genuinely not eating enough. So I went and I was like, oh, let me like count calories just to see like how much I need per day and if I'm getting like relatively close, because I don't want to have to be on top of it as much as like some other people might be, because I don't want to do macros. I really don't. Macros scare me. But I wanted to just get an idea, and I am hitting about where I need to be. Sometimes I need to eat a little more, but I just make up a little protein shake and then it's all good. But just doing one day of counting calories to be like, okay, bread is this much, turkey or ham or cheese or whatever is this much. It was stressful. So like thinking about having to do that every day for like a caloric deficit is no thank you. I just want to eat. I want to eat all the tasty, delicious things. Everyone was like, oh, but the nature and the smell in the morning. Dude, you wake up at 4 a.m. and you'll be smelling a lot of, oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I could see that being, I'm sure you get used to it, but I could see that being annoying. Yeah, food maths.
I cannot accept that their fate was simply the result of misfortune or risk.
I don't.
No true doctor would accept that.
I don't do math already. I hate regular math. I don't want to do food math.
That's why I want you to help me recover all the wonder medicine. Are you willing to take on this assignment?
Yes, Dr. Mommy. Basically, Vash's medicine just removed the suffering temporarily. Yeah. That seems to be it. That's why, like, the people who weren't, like, their illnesses weren't as serious, that's why it went away. But people who were actually, like, severely ill, they just died or got worse. As much as being cut sounds nice, I like bacon. I like bacon too. Rare. I'm trying to think of how that would translate because I don't remember what arear is. Isn't it? Maybe it's like taken care of, maybe? Yeah, you don't give up the bacon. Bacon's delicious. Bacon is worth it. Let's see. Somebody has to do the right thing.
Thank you. This will be hard for the people that have come to rely on the wonder medicine. But it's up to us to remove this false hope.
Yeah. Let's get rid of the bad medicine.
Recover every last reagent that Vash left behind. I'll take responsibility for the consequences. Don't worry about that.
Time to do a little B&E.
Go. I'll be waiting for the good news.
Oh, right.
Run behind the cow and drive it to the site. Hold on. I know the word for that. Oh my god, herding. I'm gonna write it so it's easier. This is that's how you would put it for English. That's how you mean. Because Negi is a corgi and they're herding dogs, so they would do that. Yeah. Yay! See, I helped. You helped me with Spanish. I helped you with English. There we go. Yay! We see, community comes together. We help each other out. But yeah, herd and herding. Yep. That makes sense. That makes sense there. Yay, we did it. All right, where does she want us to go? Are we going? Okay, we're going back to Rivet Town. We're gonna do a little B&E, and let's teleport. Let's go. Okay, so we're going back, but they're not gonna let me in.
Stop right there. No one's allowed up ahead.
What if I'm no one? Then I am allowed. I'm here to buy.
Who are you trying to kid? You're that clinic woman's lackey. Did you think the Mutual Aid Society didn't have its own intel?
Just beat them over the heads. That's what I want to do. All in all, I'm still a beanpole in complexion because, my god, do I have a lot of stamina and strength thanks to that? Yeah, I'm sure. Like, it's hard to work on a farm.
She's after our medicine and sent you here to smash the place, right?
Smash.
Men, look lively and send this idiot packing already.
Time to smash. It's the bunkening. All right, let's go. Boop. It's sippy time.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Pew! Nice. Natasha want to smash?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Would be very happy if Natasha wanted to smash. Ooh, investigate. The old box has some medicine labeled with experiment numbers. This must be the wonder medicine the Mutual Aid Society was talking about. Hi, Zach. How are you? Oh, it's a good day now? Oh, I'm happy to hear. You suddenly hear footsteps behind you. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Well, look who we have here.
Who are you?
Your reputation precedes you, outsider. I didn't take you for a bandit and a thief.
I mean, you guys don't have room to talk. You guys are doing awful things to people, so... You miss. Who are you? I'm just passing through. There's no point in lying.
You listen here. I'm the president of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society. The medicine we hold here is lifeblood for many of our members. Are you sure you want to deprive them of that?
Yes, because it's not actually helping. At least they aren't bandits and thieves. I mean... Potato.
Those poor patients. Along comes a life-saving wonder medicine only to be snatched away by a shameless bandit like you.
Because it's poison. It's not wonder medicine. Like, it's just poison. Tomato.
The underworld is full of sickness. What would happen if we left it all to that clinic to treat?
You hear how much he's trying to, like, gaslight me? This man is a narcissist.
My Mutual Aid Society has relieved that doctor of patients at the end of the road. Shouldn't she be thanking me?
That's not the brother, right? Because they said the doctor is quote dead, but like, no, I think that's a different person. And no, she shouldn't be thanking you because you're making everyone's lives worse. She'd never work with an imposter like you.
Seems like you are quite bent on dismantling our operations, aren't you?
I mean, yeah, she asked me to, so yeah.
Fine, seeing as you came all this way,
oh, the little
it'd
corgi.
be rude not to give you the opportunity.
That's so cute. Damn, this gas is lit. Yeah, right?
Men, seize the medicine thief.
No, I'm gonna bonk you. So that's not happening. No.
Fighting is meaningless.
All right, let's go. Boom.
Let's rock.
Wow.
You can fight it or rock with it.
I love the animations for this.
That's it.
Bonk bonk. Time to go.
Forged in ice. Never falters.
Nice. Battle over. Look, I did the good.
Blast it! What did we ever do to you? Why are you taking away our moneymaker?
Do you notice how different his voice is? Like, what did we ever do to you? Yeah, your moneymaker is killing people. It's not okay, so I am taking it.
Moneymaker?
See how quickly the truth comes out?
So you admit it then? You're not in this to save lives, you're in it to get rich.
Wait, when did Natasha come in?
What are you doing here?
He's shaking.
Oh, as if we didn't have enough trouble already.
Let's kick his ass.
Selling fake medicine with false kindness. You should have expected trouble to find you sooner or later. I have a responsibility to protect the well-being of my patients. Or to put it another way, I must eradicate any and all threats to them.
I love her so much. She's just such a wonderful doctor. Also, I love the fact that she has that teddy bear down here. It's so cute.
You can't save everyone. The underworld is teeming with sickness. How could you possibly pull it off?
Wait, are you confiscating this man's moneymaker? Yeah, he will no longer be able to shake his moneymaker. I'm removing it from him. Oh, okay. I smell Leah cosplay potential. I really want to cosplay her. I really want to do it. I honestly, I'm gonna wait for like one of those companies to make her outfit first because I don't feel like making all of that. It's gonna be raining. Ooh, honestly, rain would be very welcomed at this point. It's been so hot where I am.
You're right. I can't save everyone alone. But if I must, I would sacrifice food and sleep to treat them.
She's a good doctor.
The debt that Vash owes to the underworld rests with me. All I can do is help everyone to the best of my ability. To the very end.
I understand more now why she was so invested in this and like losing sleep over. And I feel bad for her, you know? She's just doing her best and trying to right wrongs.
So stubborn. In that sense, you're no different from your crazy brother.
I died to avoid paying to. And here's cold as fuck, but we need rain because we have a really severe drought. Oh, well, rain will be very good then.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Your actions today have saved many underworld families.
Yay! I was helpful.
I'll find a way to dispose of Vash's leftover reagents. Next time the Mutual Aid Society wants to whip up a quack cure, they'll be out of luck.
So are we bonking him? Because like he seems like he's doing fine. I think we should break his kneecaps or something. You know, I'm open to suggestions. I'm just saying.
Let's go back to town. I still owe those patients an explanation.
I think we should bonk him. Yes, I do cosplay IRL. I haven't done it in a while. But I do. You're always helpful. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wait. Knee cops. Present to me the knee cops so that I may smash them. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. I assume we're going back to Rivet. No, not Rivet. Boulder Town. There are too many places. I'm getting them all confused. These guys would sell bleach and say, it's able to cure your cold. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I took a break to do the stuffs. I'll go back to it at some point, honestly, but not right now. Ooh, cutscene.
Looks like the patients have surrounded Natasha. Let's hear what they're saying.
It's funny because, Gal, I have ivermectin at the house because the vet gave it for the baby. So every time I see that, I'm like, hey man, I can't believe people actually, like, ate it.
What are you saying, Doctor? The wonder medicine is out of supply?
There was no wonder medicine. You guys are just all fools.
Correct. That medicine is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wildfire has cut off the supply chain. Your ailments need rational, scientific treatment. Relying on pseudo-medicines will only worsen your condition.
Ratatouille remake. I don't know, honestly. Hello, Plague Doctor. How are you?
Rational and scientific, huh? The way I see it, you're just jealous you lost your patients.
No.
How dare you speak to Dr. Natasha like that? Where are your manners?
Oh, the game. Wait, there was a game for Ratatouille? I didn't know that. Huh. I'm doing very well, thank you for asking.
Ma'am, please think for a moment. How can you still be siding with her? That wonder medicine was working fine for us, and now it's gone because she wants it to be? How can she?
I mean, no, that's not how that works.
I understand your anger, but as your doctor, I ask you to trust my judgment.
I trust Mommy.
I will find a way to access more medical resources and help you through your struggles. If I must, I'll get help from the surface.
I feel really bad for her. This must be so stressful. PS2 game, best game I can remember having, and I thank my dad every day for giving it to me. Oh, that's really sweet. I know they had a lot of oh god, who's the company who used to do all those like movie game like adaptations? Oh god. They did like the Rocket Power does anyone remember the Rocket Power game on PS2 where they like stole the sand from the beach? There was like one company that did like a ton of these games. No. Maybe I'm confusing that one for like there was a different company that did a ton of these games. Yeah. I honestly, I know it's an old game and like most people probably wouldn't remember it, but like THQ, yes, THQ. That's exactly who I was thinking of. They probably didn't do the Ratatouille game, but yeah, THQ is exactly who I'm thinking of. Thank you. I was not gonna remember that. But honestly, it'd be kind of fun to play that, honestly. Let's see.
The surface. I almost forgot that you were an overworld big shot.
She literally runs this town. Not exaggerating, that's literally what she does.
Have some respect for Dr. Natasha.
Yeah, knock this man out.
If it's respect she wants, she better find a replacement for the wonder medicine fast. If not, I'll tell everyone about how she set up Dr. Vash.
She set up her own brother. Okay, sure. All right, sure. Yeah, right? Because, like, I don't know how it would be now, but, like, I loved that game as a kid.
I'm out of here.
All right, bye. Later. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. I still can't get over the independent physics. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, poor Natasha. Did we do? I'll let you know when I have it running. I will not call it Ratatouille and upload it to Steam for $1 because I miss the game a lot. Yeah, definitely don't actually call it Ratatouille. He doesn't even have a dumpy. No dumpy, no opinion. I hope you're oh no, same thing. Nat. Oh, I can call her Nat now. We're close.
Oh, you're here. I apologize. That must have made for uncomfortable viewing.
It's fine. I'd like to straighten out that loudmouth for myself. Yeah, let me go kick his ass.
Don't let your emotions get the better of you.
No, I will.
If I were in his shoes, I might well have had the same reaction. Now I need to focus on treating the patients and dispelling their doubts.
Natasha needs protection. She shouldn't need it, but like I want to protect her. She's a sweet person, and I love her. She is the best character in this game, in my opinion. Ratatouille. I want it to be a joke at first. I have something in mind. Yeah, not Ratatouille. For legal reasons, not Ratatouille. Do not sue me. Full title.
Leave it for now. I'll feel a lot better once I've gotten rid of this mess that Vash left us.
Oh, does she have like little mushrooms in the pouch? I just noticed that.
Now's as good a time as any to tell you Vash's whole story.
More lore.
If there's anything you want to know, don't hesitate to ask.
Tell me everything, Mommy. Was he your biological brother?
No, but I used to think we were so close that we may as well have been.
Anyone gets that, they get a cookie.
I, actually grew up in the orphanage. It wasn't until I was adopted by an overworld family that life changed for me.
I don't think I get a cookie. I don't get the other part of the joke, I'm sorry.
My adoptive mother always saw me as her own flesh and blood. And Vash loved me like a sister. That is while we were still young.
Oh no.
My adoptive parents belonged to a prominent medical family. As kids, we were exposed to all kinds of medical texts. When we were older, both of us got straight into Belobog's medical school. We were on a path into the medical profession.
Wait, is it actually? Huh. Wait, Ratatouille was the knockoff version? Huh. Cookies really a baked goods or death. I in case you guys ever want to know, I like sugar cookies and I like snickerdoodles and I like gingerbread cookies. I was actually sad because I went to the store to get gingerbread cookies because I ate all of them and they didn't have it. So I got Milano's, which is also good, but not gingerbread cookies. It was very sad. What kind of person was Vash?
He was gentle and introverted. But when it came to work, he could be absurdly obsessive. Like a completely different person. Whenever I made a mistake in an experiment, he'd bite my head off. And then a while later, he'd apologize and comfort me. He was conflicted in that way.
That's a red flag. Red velvet cookies. I've never had red velvet before. Isn't red velvet like, it's like chocolate with food coloring? Something like that? But I've never had red velvet before. So you knew this medicine was his work?
I didn't know he had leftover reagents in Rivet Town. I was shocked when you told me.
Most cookies are unhealthy, but they're tasty. Okay, so I was right. It is chocolate with food coloring. Yeah. I've just never had it before. I'm sure they're tasty.
If you fail to make a clean break with the past creeps up on you.
Just go ghost. It's fine. Did he really pass away? I don't think so.
That's a long story. Ever since he was little, Vash had always wanted to develop a medicine called blizzard immunity. He saw the human body's vulnerability to cold as a disease, and wanted to cure it so that humanity could survive the eternal freeze. If he succeeded, people would be able to leave Belobog and rebuild their homes in the snow plains.
Did you share his vision?
To be honest, I never understood how he'd achieve that blizzard immunity. But I do admire that vision and perseverance. I always chose to believe him, ever since I was a kid.
Main thing is using cream cheese as the frosting. Oh, okay. I'll make you s'mores cookie, cracker, chocolate, marshmallow covered with chocolate chip cookie dough. Wait, you put cookie dough on it? Huh. Please insert them into my mouth. I don't think I've ever had a s'mores cookie either. My s'mores, I don't know if it's just I haven't found the right chocolate for it. But when I make s'mores, I like the graham crackers with the like the brown sugar and cinnamon on them, and just the marshmallow. that's usually how I do mine, because like the Smokies, I think it's just like, maybe it's the Hershey's chocolate specifically. I know that's usually what people use, but maybe I just need like a different brand of chocolate. Because I don't know, for some reason the Hershey's chocolate, it's just, I think it's lack of texture, honestly, that I don't like for it.
I knew his research in the overworld wasn't going well. I used to write to him and ask him to come down and stay with the kids in the orphanage for a while. I thought it might help take his mind off his research. But I was too young to know what long-term frustration could do to a person. It changed him. In a terrible way.
Oh no. Hershey's chocolate is mint. Honestly, I agree. The only Hershey's chocolate I personally like is the cookies and cream one. But other than that, I don't like Hershey's. I don't like the Hershey's Kisses. I don't like the Hershey's chocolate bars. I don't know what else Hershey makes. I know they make like chocolate stuff, but I can't think of any like particular product.
During his stay in the underworld, he met patients affected by fragmentum corrosion with mild symptoms. Compared with non-patients, their bodies reacted differently to hot and cold. And that fascinated Vash.
Oh, Ghirardelli, yeah, that one's good. That's very good. I like their, they have like a chili one that's really good, like a bar. And then, their caramel one I like a lot too.
He began to simulate mild fragmentum corrosion, thinking that it could lead to breakthroughs in developing blizzard immunity.
Oh yeah, lint is good too. They have the chocolate ball ones, like the individual ones in the wrappers. Those are good. Those are very good too. I don't know if I can eat almonds. I'm allergic to hazelnuts, so I tend to like stay away from most nuts. I can do peanuts because so many people have peanut allergies that they're like very carefully like sorted, and they stay away from like other like nuts and stuff. So peanuts are fine. But I can't eat hazelnut because that I actually have to go to the hospital if I eat that. So I don't know if I can eat almonds or not. Ever since I tasted Ghirardelli chocolate, there's no going back for me. Yeah, no, their stuff is good. I like it a lot.
Those reagents of his aren't cure-alls for critical illness. That doesn't exist. Vash made the reagents to mitigate the suffering of his patients in the short term. A convenient way for him to observe changes in his test subjects.
Oh, he did it on purpose.
But behind my back, he had been doling out the reagents to residents who were kept in the dark. When it finally struck me that something was wrong, his terrible research had already turned him into a madman.
It's crazy how, like, he had such good intentions of solving, like, a very serious problem here, and then he just kind of became evil. There was a nut you couldn't avoid today. yeah, gals D's nuts joke. You're very, very correct there. What brand of chocolate was it, gal? He'd hold on to his last shred of humanity. Did nothing seem strange to you at that time? Or he'd lost his last shred.
I trusted Vash with all my heart. Funny, isn't it? And pathetic.
No, you trusted him. That's not your fault. It's 3:20 a.m. Okay, you go get some sleep. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful night. You don't remember you ate it too fast? It wasn't those, like, chocolate oranges thing that's popular there, was it?
When his experiments were exposed, I spent a long time with Oleg discussing how to handle the aftermath. This was shortly before the underworld was sealed off. There were hardly any Silvermane guards remaining. We spent ages trying to find a way to handle Vash. In the end, Oleg suggested that we banish him and permanently deny him access to the underworld. Had his victims found out the truth, Vash would have been torn to pieces by furious underworlders. I was young and weak at the time. Oleg must have worried about how I'd react to such a scenario, or he wouldn't have suggested banishment.
There's something with nougat? I don't know. Trusting someone doesn't make or trusting someone doesn't make someone pathetic like that. It makes you human. Agreed. Very much so. Because, like, if you trust someone and they end up being, like, a shitty, awful person, manipulative, abuser, whatever term fits best, that's not on you. You're not the one who did the bad thing. They are. Trust no one. Keep expectations low. Don't get disappointed by anyone. Yeah, I understand why it was just banishment, but I think considering what he did, that wasn't punishment enough. So I feel like that's just gonna make her feel worse though, and I don't want to do that.
I hope so.
Oh, I forgot about Charleston Chews.
The day I learned the truth was the day I no longer recognized my brother.
Oh no. Yeah, no, I've been there myself personally.
Oleg and I took Vash to the overworld. He made his final request to us. To take him outside the city to the snow plains he'd always wanted to conquer.
The way she's talking about it kind of makes it seem like it had been fairly recent. So I wonder if this happened, like, right before we got here.
His figure gradually disappeared into the snow curtain. I've been telling myself that Vash is dead ever since.
Honestly, probably for the best.
Forgive me. I'm not good at telling stories. Vash was a terrible brother and a worse doctor. That's all you need to know.
The voice actress for Natasha's doing a very good job here, though. I do want to point that out. You try to help people, sometimes you can't. Yeah, sometimes like, these are all just like general situations and stuff. But some people don't want help, some people aren't able to take help, and sometimes you're just not equipped to help people. It happens. Yes, we're actually playing that tomorrow and on Wednesday. Tomorrow's a members only stream on YouTube, just because I have to do my one a month. We're just going to be doing some like shrine puzzles and stuff. But on Wednesday, which will be for everyone, we're playing more Tears of the Kingdom. Realizing we do it in the first place does show a strength. Yep, absolutely.
Let's call it a day.
Oh, poor
Thank
Natasha.
you for cleaning up the mess my brother left behind. Here, for your trouble.
Is it a little smoochy smooch? We did it. Ooh, I got some stellar jade and some credits. I did not get a little smoochy smooch. I would very much like a little smoochy smooch when she is feeling better. But yeah, no, I have well over 100 hours at this point in Tears of the Kingdom. I've been like collecting a lot of things. It's funny how much you can actually do in that game without doing the main story. I just remember, thanks to you, I got one of my first tattoos. Oh, wait, really? It drops in her phone over here. Call me sometime. I do house visits. All right, so let's do some main storyline. Because I wasn't expecting that to take that long, honestly. So let's work on main, and then maybe we'll do some more stuff later. But we're gonna do main storyline now. Let's go. Ooh. All right. Oh, what's over there? This is my favorite, is just going to the little teleporter and being like, yes, right here. Oh, you're the one with the name that I had a hard time pronouncing. The hotel was pronounced kind of weird to me too. You're back. How did it go? Are you tired? How did Oleg treat you? That's a lot of questions, one at a time. He was nice to us. Ooh, I got a Chivo. A long time ago, I remember seeing you got the Triforce on your hand, and it was like, my god, I want a Zelda tattoo. Finally saw one that looked good. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm happy you like it. I really love this tattoo. I can't wait to add more to like the Zelda sleeve, because that arm specifically, and eventually my chest, I want to all be Legend of Zelda tattoos. But I had no idea that I inspired you, so that makes me feel nice. Thank you for telling me that. Well, you must be exhausted after running around the whole day. Take a rest in your room. I'll bring the food over when it's ready. Got another tattoo first, the Innocence Mark from Alan of D. Greyman, and then I got the Hylian crest on my shoulder. That's awesome. Let's see. You are very nice. You're welcome. We are all friends now that you are staying. I think it's Goth? Gothgren? I don't know how to pronounce this word. Oh, I almost forgot. How did you find the bed and pillow? And what about the room temperature? Is the Geomera furnace working fine? If you need anything, please let me know. I wrote a glowing Yelp review for you guys, so don't worry about anything. Oh, we can tell them. Oh, let's see what happens. Currently planning my 3rd tattoo. Also want more piercings, all the piercings. Yeah, we need to go get piercings. I kind of want my bridge. I don't know if I can get that right now since I have my glasses. Maybe I'll get my septum redone. But I want piercings. I want to go get stabby stabs. Really? That's great. I didn't expect a busy bee like you to have the time. Thanks a lot, really. I'll take that then. Thanks loads, Leah. Your opinion is highly regarded, and your feedback will definitely help improve the quality of our service in this boutique hotel. Oh, yeah, and go ahead and have these. I won't take no for an answer. They're just a few small things that have been building up around here, and I haven't been able to give them away. Hope to see you next time. Ooh, we got stuff. I got a praise of high morals! Yay! After that, I got the Sheikah Eye Below, and dude, my surprise when Tears of the Kingdom came, and guess what it looks like? Guess what it looks like? A certain character, that's just in black? That's awesome. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot you had your trip. Yeah, we'll plan something, out after, because, like, I need to find a shop around here, but I wanna, the next 2 tattoos I wanna get are, for those, familiar with, One Piece, I want to get Law's death tattoos on my knuckles because, like, I'm not going to have anything else there. And then I'm getting a... it's hard to explain just because it's kind of a spoiler for the game, but something from Omori, the thing is called something. I'm going to schmooze, but I'm leaving the stream open. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful night. Also, thanks for the talk earlier, Leah. I need something to take my mind off today. Oh, no problem at all. I'm just happy to be here and hang out with everyone. It's nice to kind of chill with everyone, you know? Okay, we need to do this. Have you finished your work today? I just made a pot of mushroom soup. Ooh, yummy. We would like to have a rest.
You're back! I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog.
Svarog.
Amazing. It must have been exhausting. Please have some food.
Oh my god. Mark, holy shit, dude. Oh my god, it scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Overactive brain, just need to smoothie. Honestly, smoothie overworks too. Oh, it's 11. Wait, is it 11? Oh, it's 9:30 for me. Snooze aborted. Well, that means you can hang out a little longer, right? Have to keep you up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for the biddies. That's also very much appreciated. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, I'm taking a little sippy. Hold on. My ass just clenched so hard. Honestly, same. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Tear. I died a little bit. Oh my god. I suppose it would be good to get some sleep. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Can I open this? No, I want to open... No, I can't open it. Sweet Eldritch God. Your eyes started twitching, did it really? That's too funny. Okay, I guess there's nothing else to interact with. Thanks for the profound pucker. Oh my god. A wave of tiredness comes over you, reminding you that you haven't rested in a long time. Even the most terrible dream wouldn't wake you up this time. We'll see about that. Remember, I'm always lurking and waiting. You are. you love that screamer sound. Ooh.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up.
I forgot they were just, like, chilling and hanging out this whole time.
My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage.
Oh my god. I think it's fair to say we all got scared. Oh, no worries, God. No worries. If you do fall asleep, have sweet dreams.
There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
that sounds nice?
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Yeah, I'm confused here too. What do you mean nice?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
Agreed.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
By people, you mean you, right, Zila?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila.
These girls are on a date. Honestly, I ship them. They're cute.
For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training.
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't sound as bad as, like, life in the underworld for what it's been described as.
Every day, all I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya.
I always hated that. Young ladies shouldn't speak like that. You know what? Go fuck yourself. That's how I talk. If you don't like it, leave.
Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
You can't imagine how it feels to have everything decided for you. Like, don't get me wrong, there is, like, some frustration on this side, and I get it, but, like, her life was, like, set compared to other people's. All I heard was learn, learn, learn.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
She used the F word. In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
Wait, that's it? That's it? That's the foul language? Really? Oh my god. Their Honkai Impact third counterparts like each other a lot. Oh, that's cute. Of course, Zila in third's personality is drastically different than its chart. Oh. That's cute that the other versions do like each other. They seem to kind of like each other here, though.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
Oh my god. This is really cute, though. I like this. Right, as it is so pure. Also, how you doing, JML?
No, that won't be necessary.
Don't teach me the F word.
You're one of the bright lights in a world that has less than it should. Thank you for sharing your radiance and making the world a better place. I'm proud of you.
Oh, Zach. That's so sweet of you to say. Thank you.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I mean, that can also be true. Pretty good. Been lurking since you were talking about your gym progress. I appreciate the lurks.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals.
Thanks for being a good streamer and a creator for our audience. Like, oh, you guys are being so sweet. Thank you.
Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Tonight is Wholesome and Leah Appreciation Night. Oh, you guys are so sweet. It was also Trade Swears in different languages night, too.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
I like how, like, before, like, several quests ago, they were like, like, kind of, like, at each other's throats to some extent. And now they're like, we're best friends. We're gonna change the world for the better.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Oh, Tyr, that's cute.
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense.
Because your mom's evil.
I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
That's not gonna go well. I think in her mind, because she's so naive about this stuff, that she's gonna think that maybe she has a chance of, like, convincing Cocolia to, like, do something about this. She's gonna get thrown in jail. That is, like, 100% happening. Tyr, that is less cute. but acceptable.
You... Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change.
It's Amaric all over again? Oh no. Honestly, I skipped through so much of the story in 14 that I don't remember anything that happened there. But yeah, this is not gonna play out the way that, like, she thinks it might play out.
Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Are they gonna kiss before she goes? Are they gonna do a little smoochy smooch?
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
I'm waiting for the smoochy smooch. Now kiss, 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 kiss. This is really adorable, though. I like this. This is very cute. I ship them. I very much ship them.
Then I'll be waiting for you.
Now kiss.
So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course.
Oh, shit.
I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time.
Every kiss begins with K. Very, very much, Gal. Because, like, they're just like, I will be there for you. Call me if anything happens. I'll come running to your side. Like, it's very, very wholesome, very cute, very, very, when are they dating officially?
Very nice.
So cute. Now kiss. Now kiss. They're hold hands. Oh no, I thought they were gonna hold hands. No! Come on! Hold the... Why no hold hands?
Sleep.
Why no hold hands? Come
I should go
on!
meet up with March and Danon.
Why? You could have held hands. You put the hand out. Why didn't the other hand come close? Come. Oh, I'm not meaning to scare the baby, but like come on. That's bullshit. They were gonna do it. They were gonna hold hands. It was gonna be wholesome and cute, and maybe we could just all like pretend they were gonna do a little schmoochy smooch, and they didn't do it. Woke up before they could kiss, right? Hands not held, dreams shattered. I'm just sad for the rest of the night now because it was such a cute conversation. It was wholesome, and they could have just like been super cute about it and be like, we're holding hands now. But like, oh my god, come on. I hate it here. It should have been just a little hand holding, maybe like a head on the shoulder kind of dealy. Should have happened. It should have happened. Too lewd to show on screen. True, true, true. We need wholesome lewd game. The wholesome lewds here. Game. Yeah, basically. Basically. I'm gonna be mad about that.
Sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day.
Yeah, I've been too busy being mad about them not letting each other do a little smoochy smooch.
I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Excuse you. Leave my sleep schedule alone, and I'm stronger than you anyway, so fuck off.
Did you have a dream again last night?
Curious, that's basically me. I had a dream that Hook and Pom Pom got into a squabble.
Huh, that's weird. I bet the conductor won, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss our next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
New discoveries.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
I'll snooze when I want, exactly. Like, I feel like March is the type of person to wake up at like 5 in the morning and then like wake everyone else up even though they're exhausted. How cold of you, March. Oh wait, you have ice powers. True, 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 true.
That she does.
Alright, where do you want me to go? Is this away?
Where have you been?
Alright, around this corner. Into here. There we go. Oh, it's Sampo.
Oh, look who's here.
They're not like related or something, right? I see a lot of similarities in the designs, like color-wise, but I'm not sure if that's just because they're part of Wildfire.
It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld.
I wouldn't call myself the Bane of Svarog, but like, okay.
And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and
oh my
March
god.
7.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Yes, definitely.
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead.
Yeah, I mean,
I speak on behalf of Natasha.
I would prefer Natasha, but she's had a long day. I understand.
By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
Yeah, it's fine. That kind of makes sense. It doesn't matter.
I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely have noticed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised considering all the stuff that we learned about her and her brother, like why she's so cautious, so I get it, I get it.
She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
I don't know how much I trust my safety with Sampo. I don't know about that one, Chief.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guarantee.
It better be free of charge. You drugged us last time.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Yeah, I'm with March on this one. Like, better not drug us again.
Of course not.
Yes.
This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
That doesn't sound safe. That does not sound safe at all. Like, give us someone else.
Please, don't be like that. We have so much history together. Can't you have a little faith?
Yeah, our history is why I can't trust you.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Yeah, what Zila said.
Hold on. What about Branya?
Oh, she went back up already.
Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
Yeah, it's still not gonna go well. Not at all. You've always believed in Sampo? I can't say I feel the same.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
There's a theory that Sampo is tied with the Masked Fools. Also, don't try looking up the Masked Fools in the in-game database. The game will rickroll you. No, okay, so somebody who was in here earlier, Steven McSteve, he already got me with that in like I want to say the second stream we ever did of this, so I got rickrolled by it already. You believed in him ever since we found him hiding from the cops? Yeah, definitely super trustworthy. She left without Sampo. Yeah, can we leave without Sampo?
Ugh, enough about Sampo. We need him for this trip. And we can still get rid of him after we reach the surface.
Okay, I'm fine with that. That's fine.
Miss Sela, I'm still here, you know.
Yeah, we don't care.
Oh, right. Branya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
I think we should open it now.
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Yeah. Alright, let me take a sip before we do this. Alright. Leah, March, and Dan Heng. By the time you read this letter, I should have returned to the overworld and be on my way to see my mother. I apologize for not telling you of my plan. I was afraid that you would strongly object, which might sway my resolve. Madame Cocolia raised me up, and I will never be able to repay her kindness. She has taught me countless life lessons and virtues, as well as how to defend Belobog and its people. Even though she has lately made certain decisions that puzzle me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have with her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly, and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with her. This is my goal as a daughter, but also my duty as a Silvermane guard. I am aware of the risks I might face on this journey. So, if I fail to win my mother's approval, or if something happens to me, please forward this letter to the Landau siblings and ask for their help. Serval and Japard are honorable people with enormous power in Belobog, and I have complete faith in them. I'm sure they will unreservedly help you in your research, or in your search for the Stellaron, once they see my seal and handwriting. Branya Rand. Sip, 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 sip. I gotta take the sippies, they're important.
Sister Landau.
So are the burpees.
I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister be?
Somebody I have on my team.
Oh, Serval!
Yep.
So she's Japard's older sister.
Yep. How very astute of you. Maybe the sister refers to Japard.
Hey, stay on track!
Oh, come on, that's funny.
Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau? Yeah, we're all friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister... She's much scarier.
Which is why I like her.
Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now.
She kicked your ass, didn't she?
We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
Alright. Let's go. Not good with farewells. Ooh, there's something here. Ooh, I have a new mission in the simulated universe. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Dr. Dig. Outsider, I finally got your contact. Why does everyone keep getting my number? People keep giving out my phone number and I don't... Why? Why? I should have to charge for these messages. I have something to tell you. Boss Scott has been talking every day about how we need to try some business models. He's quite worked up about this. If you have some time, can you chat with him? I'm telling you, you can make a ton of money. Who the heck are you? Someone leaked it, right? Hi, Grendel. Hello? You forgot about me already? The host of the Fight Club? Cold Dragon Young? Does that ring a bell? Well, your name is Dr. Dig. Like, how am I supposed to know? Anyway, go talk to Boss Scott when you have time. I guarantee you it's a good deal for you. Don't forget to patronize the club when you make your fortune. Scammers. Scammers everywhere. Alright, so we have more side stuff to do. Should we choose it? And let me just see what this is. Conventional memoir page. What is that? You will encounter different kinds of gameplay as you explore. These gameplays will be recorded in conventional memoir for faster review and access? Oh, that's what the thing is. Okay. Ooh, we're not doing that right now. Yeah, Fight Club, apparently. No, Grundle, because they keep finding my number and, like, everyone keeps texting me and I don't understand
well,
why.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Yeah. I have a question.
Ask away, my friend. I have all the answers you seek.
Tell me about the furnace core. Actually, I am kind of curious.
It's a passage connecting the underworld and the overworld. A big stone spiral stairway. You know, I don't understand the architect's obsession with making these steps when there is such advanced technology available. Wouldn't an elevator have been better?
Yeah, but elevator wouldn't be as pretty.
It's easier for you youngsters. For this old guy, the steps of the furnace core are a nightmare on the knees.
How old is he supposed to be? How old am I supposed to be? Okay, what about yourself?
You haven't heard enough about me, huh? All right. My name is Sampo Kaski. I'm a businessman who stands up for justice in his free time. And no, I don't have it in for you.
Oh, some hand spiders. Oh no, that sounds scary. All right, no more questions.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Yeah, let go.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
All right, show me the steppies. Steppies are no match for me. Cocolia.
Mother, I have returned.
Oh no, this is not gonna go well. Okay. I think that the Stellaron is gonna do some creepy stuff, and then Bronya is gonna get, like, either controlled somehow or, like, thrown in jail. That's what I'm predicting.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
Need Natasha's steppies, exactly.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother.
Maybe both, yeah, maybe.
I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld? Oh, I see.
This doesn't look good.
In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
I'm no longer speaking to you as my daughter.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival.
Oh boy. Yeah, could be neither too. True.
We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
Oh no.
I'm listening. Go on.
I'm deciding how to kill you.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog.
Yeah, it seems to be kind of a taboo topic. At least for her, because she's hiding a lot of things. So, I'm worried what's going to happen to Bronya here.
Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
You can do it, Bronya. You can do it.
Enough!
Oh. Mommy's mad. Oh, boy.
Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya.
I knew this was not gonna go well. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea.
You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders?
Yeah, because she learned new information. So,
Guards! take Bronya.
I called it. She's gonna get thrown in jail.
They are not scum.
Go, Bronya.
My entire life. Everything you ever kept from me.
Exactly,
I remember it
curious.
clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses.
Yeah, she changed her mind when presented with new information. That's like a good thing. I mean, not for Madame Cocolia, because she wants soldiers, not thinkers. But that is literally how things are supposed to work. You're supposed to be able to change your mind once presented with new information.
Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
It's because she's been hiding it from you the whole time. She didn't actually care about them. Yep, exactly. That's how we develop. Because once worldview is expanded, we can make better informed decisions about, like, everything.
I see.
You are no longer my daughter.
I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon.
I must kill you now.
You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
I'm very anxious.
Yes. I am ready.
Oh no.
Mother.
Oh no.
Then come with me, Bronya.
She's gonna knock you out. Yeah, she's gonna get disowned and thrown in jail and knocked the fuck out.
It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Oh no. She gave her a headache. Did they have to choose that? I know it's immature, but did they have to choose that? They could have said anything else.
Ah, we're finally back.
No, I want to see what happens.
I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
Shut up, March. Oh, that's not important right now. That's not important. I wanted to know what happens when your mom gives you a nightmare. Or a migraine. I can't read. To be fair, I just took my glasses off so I could rub my eyes. Oh hey, I heard sudden disparaging voices in my head and I have to listen to them. Yeah, just all of a sudden you have an eldritch horror in your ear holes and you just gotta do what it says. What flavor is it?
Freedom. A cold. Mainly cold, actually. Let's go.
Okay. Alright, March.
Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel
Goethe.
again.
That's what it is. That's the thing, for the spelling of this, I would never know it's Goethe. Because, like, to me, it's Goethe? Goethe. See, this is why my eldritch ass just sticks to collecting trivia. Trivia collecting's fun, though.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
See? This is why we shouldn't have taken him in the first place. Let's see. We should hide in plain sight to the hotel. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Let's find Landau. Home is where the heart is. Back to the express. Ooh, you know what? Let's go see the sister.
The bro or the sis? If you're
Sis.
talking about Japard, we should be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard.
Yeah, I want to see the sister.
He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in. Don Hung, what do you think?
Exactly, unless mind melting, kind of counterproductive being of knowledge if you don't have anyone to share it with. True.
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
See? Okay, Dan and I are on the same wavelength.
So you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
Yes, so far at least. I think out of all the characters, like from a mental standpoint, I feel like I'm closest to Dan, but I don't know.
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Bronya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Also true.
Makes sense. Guess guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
Yeah, we could go say hi.
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guards I can see just from here. We're not exactly keeping a low profile with the super flashy outfits.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little new.
Oh yeah, when's the last time that she's been on the surface?
The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go.
Alright, I guess we'll lead the way since you have no idea where we're going. No wonder she wanted Sampo.
There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time.
How do
Might have
I...
something to do with us.
It might have something.
The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Bronya.
I don't know if they actually get alerted by anything, but I'm trying my best not to
and have a look.
To like interact directly with them. We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Important customer. Customer with bigger pockets. The radiator fixers. She did say that their radiator was broken. I do remember that.
I remember. The 3 outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you?
Yeah, let us in. Let us in.
Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
Okay, I like Serval. She's cool.
All right, you'll be safe here.
Whew.
My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in.
That's good to know for science.
Just what crime did you commit exactly?
Existing.
They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Yeah, we existed and the Madam Guardian lady finds us to be a threat.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March.
Can we test it out, ma'am? Yeah, everybody out, a professional soundproofing tester here. Everyone except for Serval, please leave the building. Mommy, ma'am, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
Bronya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
Don't ask me that question. I'm the worst person to ask right now. Nod.
Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Cocolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her.
Oh, hey, you don't like her. Cool.
I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are going to need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now.
Gets on my knees. I trust you. I also trust that the soundproofing will work very well, so everybody out.
I know Cocolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
So what details have you been pondering?
Me? None. What Cocolia and the Architects get up to has nothing to do with me. My time is too precious for pondering.
Is it too precious for some one-on-one time? Just, asking for a friend. The friend is me. You know how in a previous stream I explained techniques and technique points? Zila, her technique is to be completely invisible. That's cool. I didn't know that. It's good to know.
These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past.
I won't get bored.
Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Bronya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me.
Donuts.
You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
I like her. She's cool. May as well to the long short. From start to finish. May as well cut to the chase and make a long story short. I think we can cut to the chase.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
No, March, shut up.
Perhaps I should do it.
Yes.
Or we'll still be here tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll let Dan do it. Okay, telling Serval about your time in the underworld and what you know about the Stellaron, and I wish I had more time to read. Thank you, game. That's great.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld?
I don't think this is that surprising, honestly.
I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Seela here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron.
Oh, I didn't realize she was a scientist. That makes me love her even more.
I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
Yay. Alright.
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned.
What do you mean by abandoned? I mean, like gone? Like, no longer here?
Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
Yep, she meant by, like, gone. How much does she know about the Stellaron?
I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations.
I understand why she got a little suspicious of that.
Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue.
In a sense, she flew too close to the sun, but by somebody else's eyes. Do you know what Cocolia's end goal is?
Cocolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share.
A Whopper and a waffle? Do they have waffles at Burger King?
She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship.
Yes.
The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm, it was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force.
Funny you say mysterious force, because it's like almost eldritch horror that's going after her.
She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago.
Fair.
Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation, and the real Cocolia has already vanished.
I feel like that's kind of wishful thinking to excuse away what's actually happening here, but who knows?
Is she being compelled by previous generations of guardians to make such baffling decisions? Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material.
Fair. Can we talk to Japard?
Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising.
Okay, so he's stubborn. Oh, you went to 2 different places? Ooh. How does everything taste together? Is it good?
For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Branya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed. You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something.
Yeah.
It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first.
Yeah, don't let me talk to him. I'm apparently not very good at that part. Do you know where the Stellaron is?
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location.
Okay.
According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
Okay, so back in the snow. We can go there.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
But what if we find it and by us finding it, they find it? Because that won't be good.
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough.
It's worth a shot.
The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first.
Considering the fact that Cocolia didn't kill Serval or imprisoned her, we're getting close to the truth and allowed her free movement in the overworld. It's merciful compared to how the Nameless were treated, as you've already seen. Yeah, that is fair.
Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece,
you'll
have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
Yeah, it's fine. We got it.
Yes. That's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching Fragmentum.
It sounds like the 3 of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
It might be hard getting so many people.
I fear we may not have the time.
Also that.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north.
Come with us.
I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Yeah. Take me over anytime.
Really? Great. Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade.
Fair.
You don't get that many decades in life.
Usually 10, but, give or take.
That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I thought we could open that. I guess not. Cutscene. In walks Japard. Oh, I was kidding.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today.
Oh, I was actually kidding. I have good brain guessing skills.
Find somewhere to hide, quick. I'll handle him.
Hopefully he can't hear this.
Japard! It's you. I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Awkward brother visit moment, yeah.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
She sounds so awkward.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
Yeah, you walked in on a situation you weren't supposed to walk in on.
No. Why would anything have happened?
The VA is doing a really good job here.
You don't normally use my full name.
Uh-oh.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like.
Yeah, nothing
Look,
suspicious.
Serval, I'm
Fine.
here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Okay.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
All right.
Sorry to trouble you.
That's cool.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
No, nothing happened.
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
So something definitely happened.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Outside the box is scary. True, true.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Qlipoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the fragmented and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Lies and slander. Cocolia's awful.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she all right?
I'm not sure.
Oh, look, we're in the corner.
She hasn't left Qlipoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Uh-oh.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it.
Oh no.
I think I left it over...
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Oh my god. Ugh, let me just readjust. Oh. My legs are super sore from hitting leg day yesterday. Ugh, moving is hard. The guitar sometimes sounds like it's doing the "we'll be right back" bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not? How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
It's funny because that's technically what we are doing.
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude.
Yeah, go away.
I've got business to take care of.
Yeah, go
Bye
away.
for now.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
Opposing the bourgeoisie.
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
Oh, that might tip him off.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian, but this isn't a joking matter.
Oh, he's mad.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
Oh wait, does Pela play with you?
I will, if I have the time.
Okay. Bye-bye. Oh.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
I would wait a few seconds before he, like, just closes the door.
Phew. I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
We'll go save your girlfriend, don't worry.
Attempting to storm Qlipoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission.
I mean, we'll still go. That's definitely gonna happen. You got orange soda? Nice.
Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
I don't know about that one. I think you might be wrong on that one.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
That's called manipulation. Hi, Gentle. How are you? Ah! Donuts. Delicious. Ah! Oh yes, thank you. Thank you for the second helping. Can I have a third? Ah, there it is. There it is. Fantastic. She wouldn't put the voice in her head. Well, yes, the much chaos. Thank you. Thank you for that. Is Japard going to the Silvermane Guard restricted zone?
Him? He said he needs to take care of a few matters in the city first. If we're fast enough, we can stay out of his way.
Donuts, donuts, donuts.
Donuts, donuts, donuts.
Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go! There's so much happening. I wonder how many total
Is
quests...
Bronya really safe?
Quests there are...
You care about her, huh?
Before we get off this
You
planet.
must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Yeah.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Alright, we have full health, so we're good. Oh, gently, you missed it. Gal got me with a D's nuts joke earlier today. Oh. Ta-da. Oh, come on. Ding ding. Donuts, donuts, donuts. Alright, whoop. Let's go.
Oh, they've jacked up security all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in?
Yeah, we're not.
Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
Boop. Trick the guard and get into the restricted zone. Dun dun.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in.
To be honest, the first few videos I ever watched was the one where you called Sampo a scammer ahead of time. Found it by accident. My memory span's bad though, so I don't really remember much of it. Yeah, no worries. That's okay. I've been doing like 45-minute episodes, so it's, you know, hard to hold you guys to remembering every single, you know, part of it. But that's cool. That was a pretty recent video, so you found me not that long ago. We need a brainwave because we clearly don't have any. Agreed.
Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall.
She got you.
So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
Oh, just some friends, not people you're looking for. You're not on like high alert or anything like that.
My
no,
brother
don't worry.
said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I mean, that works.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys?
She's very smart.
Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
I love being nailed by Serval. Yeah, I mean, also same.
No, that's not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Nah, we're keeping them.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
What if we mention somebody else to get you in a better position? Yep, nothing suspicious here. Don't worry about it.
See? That was easy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't want people to see me that way. I'm doing this for you.
Oh, I didn't realize that
Do you
would
see that
do a
mechanical
cutscene.
gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth.
What's this hell like?
It's a place too cold to bear, covered in snow and ice. The guys doing the scientific research don't have time to worry about the surroundings. The restricted zone front line is on the other side of the gear bridge. It's an endless fragmentum with a few exhausted Silvermane guards and the stench of death in the air.
Ah, lovely.
If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hill. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. Yeah, we've come this far.
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side.
I see a puzzle thing there, and then an enemy, maybe? Though we probably shouldn't fight in this area.
I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Okay, that's probably what the puzzle thing is over there.
Is Gepard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
Oh, no reason.
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
Alright, he's fine. Let's investigate.
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
Alright, well there's something shiny there.
I never would have guessed that Gepard and you were brother and sister.
Bunk.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests.
Oh, it doesn't...
In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime.
Oh.
There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life.
I was gonna say, they don't let me touch the trash cans and the dumpsters here. Let me see if I can do this. Can't move that one, so it's gotta be... Oh, I can't move that either? Oh, interesting. Most of these are... Oh. I got it. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. Yeah, he does lots and lots of shield. That's why I've kept him on my team. Okay. Suddenly we don't have voice acting, but that's cool. Where you going, little buddy? Oh, there it is! Yay! We found the hidden treasure. Nice. Actually, how many stellar jade do I have? That's a good question. There's gotta be a way to get there. I hope that's not where we have to end up going. But there is this one over here, so we can check that out. Alright.
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
Great. So someone's deliberately trying to cause trouble?
Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds like somebody doesn't want anyone finding out the truth.
With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
That's terrible.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Alright, works for me. Ooh, something this way. Wait, was that treasure? Bunk. That counts as treasure. It's not like the treasure box thing. Bye. Bunk. Nice. Excuse me, let me in.
That's it!
Tech support is
shaped
here.
like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Yeah, but the thingy's right here. We could do that.
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
There's only 2 people watching.
1 unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
Yeah.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
Nice. Well, the guards get suspicious.
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
No, she's be smart.
Come on. Let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Excuse me, guard. Can you let me into this top secret area, please? Thanks. Just, Alright, let's see what he says.
Yo! Evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Yeah, the problem is this gate.
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do.
No.
No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Ah, darn, this guy's not stupid.
March, shut up.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Okay, so what's the plan then?
Dunn? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
Alright, so let's go talk to this Dunn person. Dun. Oh, behind, okay. I was like, they're not letting me in. Where am I supposed to go? But it's all the way back here. Bonk. Oh no, I'm sorry, JML. Ooh, teleporty. Dun dun dun.
Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Oh my god, he has a crush on her.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop.
Right? No, March just needs to learn how to shut her mouth.
Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool.
Pleased to meet you.
Something smells weird. Great seeing you.
Hello.
Oh, what's that weird
March,
smell?
shut up.
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
Zachary is stinky, apparently.
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
Oh my god.
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
Yeah, Dunn is a smelly boy. Get back away from my girl, Dunn. Yeah, he's stinky. He's a big old stinky boy.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages.
So,
besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city.
Wearing all that armor has got to make it, like... I feel like that would be heavy, so you would sweat a lot.
Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I need your credentials.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
Help me out. Don't be hesitant in front of your dream girl. We'll be on our way after we run a checkup. Don't shower.
Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Gepard told you?
Which part?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
Not that long ago.
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's
no.
on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha.
Oh no, oh no. I don't know how he can smell BS over his own scent.
Captain Gepard just returned to the front line.
Uh-oh.
I
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar.
Oh no.
These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants. Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard.
Smells BS over his own PO, yes.
How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
There goes the negotiation.
Serval, you should go. No?
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end.
Hi, gal. Welcome back.
Yeah, wait. Serval or the smelly one? I assume you mean Serval, but...
Done. This concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand.
Serval, quick, seduce him. I felt like that might be a little strong, so I didn't go with the dream girl thing, because I was like, that seems kind of suspicious.
My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
No, like, legitimately, I think you missed it. He is stinky. Like, both, I had an opportunity to say something for, like, the MC. I was like, oh, what smells? And then March is like,
Oh my god, what smells?
and, he blamed one of his underlings.
But he's a big stinky man.
Yeah, so he's stinky.
Move carefully.
So how do you feel now? Are you still on wood? Oh, I can't. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, what do I want to do? I'll do electricity on all three of them. Can't betray his rock and roll soul. Big bonk. There we go.
Rules are made to be broken.
I mean, you could always shower. That's, like a possibility. That's like, yeah, less wood, but not no wood. That wasn't no wood. That was less wood.
Stay close.
I'm not familiar with that character. Maybe at some point we'll play third, but oh god, there's more. Oh. Okay, I can kill you pretty quickly, so let's do that. And then you.
Life and death revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Pow, 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 pow.
This song's for you.
And let's get all three of them. Yeah.
Ready to lose yourself?
If it was just a matter of like they didn't take a shower for a few days and needed just to clean up real quick, that's one thing. But if they always smell like that, that's a different thing.
You can fight it.
He probably just needs to go take a shower real quick. Bang.
This ends here.
Let's do that.
Too late to repent.
Let's get you real quick. And then, nope, no bonky. Let's get you both. There we go. Gepard, why are you not doing the thingy? Because that'll hit you harder.
Hope you're prepared.
Single target, let's go. Bring him. Oh, do it. No. Oh, magic pixel, magic. The magic pixel. Look, I'm on 9. Oh my god. That was so close. Oh. bonk. Okay, bonk.
Let's go.
Okay. Stronger? Does that actually do more? Yeah, it does. Okay. 9 HP in a dream, right? No. Oh my god. Okay, so I should just focus on him. That's what I'm starting to learn, that like I need to just focus on the main when we're having these battles. Let's do impair. See if that helps. Okay, good. Single target. Let's go.
Pretty good crowd today.
And then you can do all 3. That's fine. Done. We have Japard right here. Hee. Bonk bonk. Woof, woof, woof.
Rules.
Nice. Old time. Let's go. Nice. Nice.
Serval? Why?
Because you're stinky.
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious.
Sleepy time. He needs a shower more than a nap, but it's okay. You can take a shower when he gets up.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we
Uh-oh.
attract attention,
Brother?
let's...
Oh, an alert. What's happening?
I think we attracted attention.
Oh my god.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the
Uh-oh.
reserve zone just became
Uh-oh.
our enemy.
How did they know? My life was short, but it was a life filled with... if we work together, we can break through their ranks. Let's take them out. Let's go! We can do it!
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron.
Alright.
Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
They're gonna find fist to number 1 and fist to number 2.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Filled with trash. Yeah, that's
Shoulda, coulda,
fair.
woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Totally not doing anything wrong here. It's fine. It's cool. Don't worry about it.